What's going on, everybody? All right, the game is already underway. The Habs game is already underway. You guys are tuning in, and we're live. We're live, and so are the Canadiens. The puck has already dropped on this game, so I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking other than talking about this game right now. Icing has been waved off. All right, here we go. We're live, guys. We're live. Thank you so much for joining me for this live stream. The Montreal Canadiens are back in the playoffs. Game 1, round 1, Montreal Canadiens, Washington Capitals. We are here. We are in this, and Washington shoots, and Montembeault makes the save. All right. We're in it, man. We're in it. We're in it. We got some sound effects ready for you guys. We got lots of stuff ready to go. We got intermission guests, and I'm going to let you know who those guys are in just a second. But let's get a Go Habs Go going right now. In fact, I got some sound effects to introduce to you guys, like I said. So let's get a little Go Habs Go going for us, shall we? Is it playing? No, it wasn't playing. There it is. Let's try that again. That is right from the bell setter, folks. That is right from our goal horn. That's right. All right. 17:23 left in the first period. Thank you for joining me, guys. This is a blast. This is seriously a blast. And we're underway. Washington out shooting the Habs 3-0 so far. Emil Heineman, the fourth line is on. Ooh, he took a bit of a spill near Lars Eller there. This should be fun. This should be really fun, honestly. I know you're watching the game like I am, so thank you for doing this. This is a bit of a new experience for me. I haven't done this, I think maybe once. I've done this maybe once. Here we go. Brendan Gallagher gets the, I think that's offside. Nope. And Gallagher already mixing it up. And Gallagher takes a shot to the face by the looks of it. Oh, they are not having any of that Van Riemsdyk in there. Already getting the business. Brendan Gallagher is not wasting any time in this series. Oh my gosh. Here we go. We finally got our first shot on that, though. Whew. Thought there was a trip on Josh Anderson, but not quite. Yes, RIP Pope Francis for sure. And if you guys put up comments, I will put up as many as I can throughout the show. And I want to let you guys know who our guests are going to be at first intermission. Anik Lemire, formerly of Habs Tonight, and producer Shane, currently of the Sick Podcast with Tony Marinero, will be joining me at intermission. Stay tuned for first intermission. They're going to be here. We're going to have a great talk about the first period, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Oh man, I wish I could show you guys the footage. I wish I had the footage. That was a big hit behind the net for Washington. Montembeault holding his own so far. He's had some pressure. He's had some good looks on him, and he's holding his own. The Habs are going to have to weather the storm a little bit, it looks like, against Washington in the opening frame here. Yeah, Gouli took a big hit from Tom Wilson. That was a big hit. But you know what? He took it in stride. He took it on the shoulder. That's how it's going to be. They're going to get physical. This series, this is playoffs. Let's be honest here. This is playoffs here. So it's going to get physical. And you guys can hear me well. I'm sure you can. If you want to confirm that, that would be great. But I think you guys can. I can hear myself anyway. Yes, Randy, I did see that. Oop. Dekes, Adrian. I got to send Adrian a link for the show. He's going to come on. I got an announcement to make for you guys with my buddy. I'm going to call him producer Adrian pretty soon. Thanks, Mick. Appreciate the feedback. All right, Habs got the puck right now behind their own net. Alexander Carrier waiting for the boys to create a breakout here. And Josh Anderson going for it. Oh, he just almost had a chance. Josh has the puck. You know who's ready for this game is Josh Anderson. He's been here before, folks. He was in that 2021 run, as was Brendan Gallagher, as was Nick Suzuki, as was Cole Caulfield, as was Jake Evans. This is fun. It's still weird that we're in the playoffs. I have the volume down pretty low so that you guys don't hear the TV and I don't get copyright dinged. But this is awesome. We're going to be streaming Game 3. First game at home, by the way. Be sure to tune in Friday. I think my wife wants to bring me chicken wings. Yes, she does. You didn't have to, hon. Sure. Maybe just bring me a napkin. Oh, there is a napkin. Thought of everything. Love you. My wife just brought me chicken wings live on the air. Don't they look good? Habs get the zone. Patrick Laine throws a hit. Ivan Demidov's on the ice with Alex Newhook and Patrick Laine. I am looking for a lot from this line. Patrick Laine does not care about Alexander Ovechkin's anything right now. Did you guys like that? Oh, yeah. Habs weathering the storm in the first period. The first few shifts, the first bit of nervousness is shaken off a little bit. First couple shifts, Washington coming in with a chance. Uh-oh. Nope. Good play. Good defense. Team defense there. Cole Caulfield getting in to break up that play. All right, Slavkovsky going to dump it in. And it looks like Charlie Lindgren is in net. So Lindgren is starting over Thompson. Thompson must still be hurt. Washington dumps it in. Mike Matheson, God be with you, my friend. God be with you in the series. You guys know why I'm saying that, right? I think you do. Here we go. That's it, boys. Oh, no icing, no icing. 4-2 are the shots for Washington right now. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Remember him? Oh, my gosh. So far, Washington having the more, I guess, offensive zone time right now, I guess you could say. Montreal hasn't really had many good looks, but we got 3 shots on net somehow still. Washington maintaining possession. Shot on net. Easy save for Montembeault. Makes it look easy anyway. And the Canadiens ice the puck. The Canadiens ice the puck. I'm going to get a little go Habs go. We'll do a lot of stuff in between whistles, guys, just to keep you entertained as best I can. First intermission guests, again, Anik Lemire and producer Shane. So be sure to stay tuned for a fun first intermission. Going to bring on producer Adrian soon to make an announcement about the Dekes channel here. And let me send him his email link because I still haven't done that yet. It's coming, buddy. It's on the way. And it's sent. Okay. All right. Habs win the draw. Oh, they kind of, I thought they won it, but they don't because Washington has the puck now in the offensive zone. Habs regain possession in their own zone. And it looks like we got the fourth line out right now. Armia, Evans, and what's his name? Emil Heineman. Just kidding. Heineman. Heineman kind of avoids the hit there. Nicely played. And he can throw hits too. Washington strips the puck. Coming back the other way. Dump and chase. Lane Hudson has the puck. Zips it around to the Washington defender who gets it, shoots it back in. You know they're going to be physical. They're going to be physical on everybody. I mean, the first receiver of a big hit was Caden Gooley from Tom Wilson. So I got started I thought this game was going to start late, like the Leafs game did last night, and clearly it didn't because this game pretty much started well right on time. Hudson takes a big hit there. I wouldn't say a big hit, but he just he gave him a good bump. A nice check by Hudson there too. And Gooley regains possession. Brendan Gallagher to Dvorak. I'd like to see a really good chance on net right now. That'd be fun. Haven't seen any great chances just yet for the Habs. Lars Eller, former Hab, Anderson and Struble lining up Lars Eller for a hit. And I think Struble lost his stick. Chikrin with the point shot. Rebound. Mangiapane misses I think Sam actually stopped both of those. Chikrin, the newly signed long-term. Chikrin puts it on net. Eller is battling hard out front with somebody. With Struble. Struble's battling hard. Wow. And the Habs are forced to ice the puck. We got some extracurricular. Oh, I thought I heard the crowd cheering there. Yeah, if you see me move my headset off a little bit, it's because I'm trying to hear more of the game. But Montembeault made 2 saves there, one on Chikrin and one on Mangiapane. So good start for Monty. He looks good. He looks good. This is the score currently. Capitals 0, Canadiens 0. I'll keep the score up for you guys. For those of you that aren't watching, is anybody not able to watch and only watching what I'm saying right now? Thompson is in goal for Washington. Okay, so he's also a right-handed catcher. I'm sorry. I was wrong. This is how often I watch the Washington Capitals. Thank you, Mick. I needed that. Hello, Anik. My co-host that will be joining us in intermission. Demidov looking to gain. Oh, he's got 2 Capitals to 10 with there. Oh, he puts a little bit of back check on, like a rear end hit on Chikrin there. Montreal not really able to sustain any ozone time right now. Oh, Demidov comes in for with Laine. Laine with a little bit of a weak shot, but he gets one on net. Ovechkin just gave Demidov a shot. That was fun. He probably loved it. Oh yeah. And now Laine's chirping with somebody on Washington. That was a good hit from Tom Wilson on Goulet. I will say that. It was good. Hi everybody. So Ace here is traveling, so he can't watch the game. We are doing this for you, my friend. We got a commercial break in progress. So I'm going to actually make a banner for that just so that you guys are aware. So that you guys know we're not missing any of the game and I'm not just ignoring the television. Commercial in progress. So I'm going to put that on the screen for you, lovely folks. It has been a while, let me tell you, since I've done something like this. Anik, I see you there. Can you hear me too? You can. Yes, you can. She's ready to jump on any moment now. we might just do that, actually, if we score. So you're ready to roll. I know you are. Anik, do you have the goal horn? Tell me you got the goal horn. I thought about it, man. I'm telling you right now. I was gonna ask you, but I'm like, you know what? You're doing enough by coming on here, creating the thumbnail. You're doing enough. It's like back in the Habs Tonight days. I gotta unmute your mic too. I don't know if you, just in case. Yeah, it's good now. Just so that we're ready for later. Okay. What else we got, guys? The internet, I can see all the games. It's blocked out. Steve says it's blocked out here in Salem, Oregon. Watching from Oregon. God bless you, buddy. Thanks for watching. I know everyone's feelings on Jack Guy. I know we all miss him. He's not gone. Like we're acting like he's traded here. Like he's not. So Habs fan watching from the DC market. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. My wife and I actually went to Washington last summer. We were right outside of Capital One Arena. And now they're showing Ovi breaking the goal record, which does not matter right now in the playoffs at all. Just so you guys know. If I'm going to have my chicken wing here, I'm going to try not to eat in your guys' ears, by the way. So just a heads up. If I go away, it's not because I'm just trying not to eat in your ear. My wife made me wings. That was so nice. I already had a bit of dinner, too. I loved Ovechkin giving Demidov the business, so that was fun. Like he just gave him like a little shot. It wasn't much, but Demi was loving it. Oh, they're getting out hit. Yeah, they're getting out hit. Wait till game 3. Montreal is going to be full of piss and vinegar that you've never seen in your life. Can't wait. I was supposed to be there, man. I was supposed to be at game 3. I had tickets. And then life took over. Lane Hudson has possession of the puck. Oh, wide open chance for Slavkovsky. Oh, that was blocked, I think. He even put it towards the net, too. That was Montreal's first. I think that was their best chance so far. And Dubois with the hit on Hudson. Montreal forcing an icing. Oh, they cough it up to Caulfield almost. They almost gave it away to Caulfield. Not a guy you want to cough it up to, let me tell you. That is the wrong guy to put the puck on your stick. And finally, an icing call goes our way. Imagine that. Honest to God, I thought Logan Thompson caught with his left hand. How out of tune am I? I have to do this more often. Hey, Nick, what's going on, buddy? I'm not going to eat the whole time, but just so you guys know. The boys do need to get more physical. I'm with you. Steve, I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you. And the commercial is no longer in progress. Let me take that off. Thanks for letting me know. At least it's helping you out a little bit, I hope. Washington has possession. Chikrin almost went for like a bit of a breakaway there. What's up, JD? Long time no see, man. Back in the Habs Tonight days. I'm pretty sure JD was around for Habs Tonight. So Montreal still, I mean, right now I got to say, like Washington could have scored early. They didn't. So things are already starting to calm down a little bit. But Washington's throwing the body for sure. We got to get a little bit more physical. I do agree with that. Correct. Yeah, I recognized the name, buddy. We don't forget our fans. Patrick Laine with a chance. Rebound. Oh, Armia. Oh, man, that was close. Are we getting a power play? Tell me we're getting a power play because Patrick Laine just had to. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see from Patrick Laine right there. 5-on-5. Give us some scoring chances, bud. A great pass from Newhook. A great feed from Newhook on that first chance. And then Armia. I could have sworn we might have been getting a power play. I could be wrong. All right. Commercial in progress again. This is the only time I'll be eating. I got one more chicken wing, and then that's it, guys. I promise. Don't you worry your pretty little hairs. Okay, so Steve has been a Canadiens fan since 1965. How many Stanley Cups have you seen, Steve? I can't even do the math. I can't count them on both hands. That's impressive. I'll tell you right now. That is impressive. Good to have you aboard. Laine time. Yes, if we did get a power play, it's Laine time. Nick, you will see one in your lifetime, buddy. Mark my words. Make my words. In the words of Trailer Park Boys, make my words. If you know, you know. Still 0-0. If you got a Demidov jersey, put it in the chat. I have one in the mail. It's on its way. The Canadiens sold only 250,000 in Demidov jerseys already. Only 250,000. That's all. All right, we got more people with Stanley Cups. And Montreal is getting a power play. Let's go. Let's go. Patrick Laine draws the first power play for the Canadiens. That's what I'm talking about. Commercial is no longer in progress. We're ready, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm back. I'm done eating. Habs have a power play. The first power play of this series. Washington ices it down. Their power play has not been good in the last little while. Now would be a wonderful, fantastic time to change that. It really would. All right, Habs got possession. Slavkovsky, Laine, Nick Suzuki, shoots. Oh, good save. Laine down to Slav. Back to Nick. Got Cole in the slot. I want to see Cole shoot the puck in the power play. Laine with the one-timer. And Thompson with the Patrick Waugh Statue of Liberty save, letting everybody know. Be careful with that, by the way, folks. It could end up in your own net. That was a nice play. There was some nice puck movement. There was a shot from Suzuki. That was 2 shots on that sequence, and then Hudson to Laine. I think Laine's talking. Laine's yelling at Slav. He's saying something. Trying to tell him what to do or something. .852 to go in the first. And we are rocking and rolling on the live stream too. Here we go. Habs got possession. Hudson at the point. Caulfield. Hudson. Looking at Laine. Goes to Caulfield. Back to Hudson. Laine. Shoots. Goes wide. Caulfield keeps possession very carefully. Keeps it in really nicely there. Laine does too. Hudson shoots. Where's the puck? Oh, okay. Washington iced it. They're getting shots, though. They are getting somewhat opportunities here. So, not so bad so far. Not so bad so far. New hook. The second unit is on. Ivan Demidov has the puck. Suzuki's got it. Matheson. Suzuki's going to stay on for the whole power play. Every time. Matheson's got it up top. Oh, new hook. Nice shot. Oh, Suzuki trying to get it to Demidov. If Demidov gets the first goal of the series, I'll lose it. Like, I'm just going to freak. Bah! That's okay, though. That's all right. Power play versus Washington this season. Montreal was 1 for 11. That does not matter anymore. It's a new season. It is a new season. And Washington successfully kills off the power play. Montreal still has the puck. And there is a takedown of Christian Dvorak there, which goes uncalled. How do you guys like the set, by the way? I tried to rearrange the set so I could see the camera and the TV as best I could. Let me know what you think. Because before I took my whole background out, it just didn't look the same. You got to have my backdrop in here somehow. Habs have possession behind the net. Oh, it gets out to Jake Evans. Almost a chance there. Carrier gets pushed around by Ovi. Ovi's throwing the body. 2 hits in a row from Ovi. Yeah, we got to pick up the hitting. It is 9-9 now in shots, though. So the Habs have gotten themselves some better chances. And Ovi is just looking to... the guy knows how to hit. Oh, slot chance. Oh, wide open net for Ovi. I think he hit the post. Oh, my gosh. That was far too close for comfort for Alex Ovechkin. And Montembeault stops the play. And Dubois getting the business from several Montreal Canadiens. What's Dubois going to do? Come on. Let's get serious here. Let's get serious. I'm glad too. Thank you, Steve. 2 Steves here. And the other Steve has seen 13 cups. That's absolutely awesome. I've seen 1, and I was 6 years old. 93, I was 6. And would love to see another, of course, but I do remember it. I just wasn't following as closely as I have lately. Ovechkin is very upset with himself for not scoring there. Ovechkin 5 points in 10 career playoff games against the Canadiens. If I read that correctly. I am wanting to see a goal from these Canadiens. If you haven't already, guys, please do hit the like button. They're about to drop the puck. But if you haven't already, hit that like button to support the show, man. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't, subscribe. Thank you. Still 0-0 in this game. I'll put the score up again for you folks. Oh, as I said that, Washington almost scored. Like the Canadiens they were outplayed for the first 10 minutes or so. Now things are evening out a bit more. Oh, that's not icing. Josh Anderson coming in. Brendan Gallagher is hungry. Dvorak. Gally still got it. Puts it towards the net. Josh Anderson tried to get a piece of it, and he swings it back to the point up to David Savard. Playing in his final NHL games in this playoffs, David Savard is. I'm happy for the guy, though. He won a Stanley Cup. He'd like to end his career with another one. It's going to be darn hard, though, right now, but let's go one game at a time, one series at a time. Washington dumps the puck in. 5:30 to go in the first period. Suzuki Tried to get it through, couldn't get it. Washington gets possession back. Puck's in the neutral zone, kind of getting caught. No one really getting possession. Caulfield's got it. He comes in. He gets the zone. Shoots. A little bit of a weak shot from Caulfield, but nonetheless gets it. Alex Carrier. Thought he had it for a second. Suzuki. Carrier trying to dump it back in. Doesn't do it. And Washington dumps it back in. Carrier's got it. He's got to go for a change pretty soon. And I think he's going to right now. Yes, he is. Shots are 11-9 Montreal now. We are now out shooting Washington. I don't think they've had a lot of high danger chances, mind you, but speaking of Washington, big chance right now. Oh, big save by Montembeault. Monty with a big save. That was a backhander from Duhaime. That was if that guy was if Duhaime was a right-hand shot, that was going to be a glorious chance because he caught it on his backhand and just tried to get a shot off. But weathering the storm, folks. The Canadiens are weathering the storm, and a commercial is in progress as we speak. Where are you guys watching from? Some of you have told me already. Nice to see you. Nice to see you as well. Doing well. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. And yeah, watching from my headquarters. Yeah, the Dekes headquarters here in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Canadian born from Victoria, BC. What else we got here? Yeah, actually, I do have a graphic to insert for later. If I do need to take a break, I do have an image I can throw up on the screen, which I'm actually going to do to be prepared for that in a moment. Just thinking out loud here a little bit, just so you guys don't think I'm crazy. Woohoo! Yeah, so whenever I take a break, I'm going to be throwing this up on the screen. And my message will say something like this. Where is it? I think I have it here. Drew will be back shortly. That will be this is what it'll look like when I take a break. So just so you guys are aware. And I will take that down momentarily. There we go. 0-0, folks. What are your thoughts so far in this game? Honestly, it's pretty calm in the sense of Montreal is not overreacting. They're just kind of letting the game come to them a little bit. Sam Montembeault, best player so far for the Canadiens. There's no question in my mind. He has had a very good start. A very good start from Sam Montembeault. 0-0 on the clock. If you're just joining, be sure to hit that like button to support. It's always appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't already done that. Hitting like during the show will help it spread to more viewers to invite more folks into the stream. So I appreciate that. Coming up on the first intermission, my good friends Anik Lemire and Shane Gaumont, formerly of Habs tonight. The Habs Tonight fam coming in for a little reunion tonight. So I'm excited about that. Excited to have those guys on. And yeah. Where's the score? Still 0-0. There we go. Ooh, Emil Heineman with a good little check as the fourth line makes an appearance. And Lane Hutson has the puck. Alex Ovechkin is trailing him, but Lane ducks away. You got to be able to hit him too. Like you have to chase him first before you hit him. If you can catch Lane Hutson, you can hit Lane Hutson. Got to catch him first. Oh, Jake Evans throws a little harmless shot on net, but it counts as a shot on net. I love those plays because you just put it on net in the playoffs. Every goal means so much more. And the fourth line is needing a change. Armia trying to dump it back in. Jake Evans. Ooh, Jake Evans with a nice little circle there. Jake Evans came to skate tonight. Caden Gooley takes a hit from Chychrun. Lars Eller line is out there right now, the third line for the Capitals. And it looks like the Laine Demidov line is on. Oh, careful. They're trying to hem the Canadiens in. And Laine needs to support Hutson. He does. But Washington gets a buck back to the point. A big shot coming. Puck trickles through. Mangiapane with a chance. It's loose still. Big save again from Montembeault. Best player on the ice so far for the Canadiens by far so far. Mangiapane still has it. Puts it towards the net. Oh, good defense there from the Canadiens. Washington, yeah, they need to stop this play. And Caden Gooley is mixing it up with Ryan Leonard. Demidov gets in there. Demidov's in the scrum. Newhook's there. Who's wrestling with Mangiapane? Is it? Yeah, Armia. No, it's Hudson. Hudson and Mangiapane are exchanging pleasantries. I love it. We ain't afraid. We ain't afraid of no Capitals. Are they still going at it, or is this a replay? Newhook's in there with Lars Eller, Line. These guys are ready, man. These guys came ready to play. Just need Dutch Gretzky. We're working on it for game 3. I can promise you that. Derek and Dale Weiss. Hopefully, we can get them on here for a live stream show. Yep. Anik is nodding in approval over there. We're going to try to get the Weiss brothers in the house. That I can tell you guys. It's in process. It is in process. I like how Karen's comment's great. She's like, I'm going down to watch now to my man cave. P.S. I'm a female. LOL. It's your lady cave. You can call it that. Nothing wrong with that. Marty St. Louis is not a happy camper because there's 2 Montreal Canadiens in the penalty box. Marty is yelling at the refs to come here. He is not happy. This is the angriest I've ever seen Marty St. Louis. I'm not exaggerating. As a coach, that's the angriest I've seen him right there. He is not happy because we have 2 guys in the box. I don't know if there's any Capitals in the box. I didn't show any. Caden Gooley giving Ryan Leonard the business. Oh, geez. You don't want to give Washington a free power play here, man. Yeah, Newhook was roughing up and punching Mangiapane a little bit. Just letting the adrenaline probably get ahead of them a little bit. Mangiapane punched Newhook. If he's not going in the box, sorry, he punched Hudson. Yeah, okay, he's in the box. Mangiapane's in the box. Thank you. But somehow Washington comes out with a power play. Don't ask me how that happened. Caden Gooley got the extra penalty, it looks like, but at least they caught Mangiapane for the punch. But Marty is not happy. Karen, you're awesome. Karen, please keep watching these shows. You made me laugh twice already. I like your spirit. When I watch the Habs, I'm no lady. I'm a Hab. It's like the Mighty Ducks, right? Connie Moreau. Did you get that reference? Anyway, I did. Washington has a power play, and I don't like it. They are cycling the puck right now. Ovechkin going down low, looking for a chance. Oh, Montreal breaks it up and gets the puck out. Nice play, boys. Carlson on the point. It is too quiet right now for this live stream. We need some music or something. Oh, Josh Anderson with the huge hit at the point. Oh, my gosh, Josh Anderson just crushed Carlson. And he's like, come on. Oh, Andy loves it. If you guys didn't get a chance, watch this replay. The fans in Washington are pissed. Watch this hit from Josh Anderson. Totally clean. Oh, no, he took out his knee. Okay. Well, I thought it was cleaner the first time I saw it. But he just, it was a bit of a slew foot. A little bit of a slew foot there, maybe. I thought it was more of a hit than a slew foot, but yeah. Kind of a little bit of a dangerous play. The Washington fans are incensed. They are not happy. Epic Anderson. Yeah, I thought it was a different hit with the first time I saw it. It did not look the same. But there's an edge in this game, man. I would play Eye of the Tiger if there was no copyright issue. Trust me. Actually, I might keep some music on low, but Washington has possession of the puck on this power play. Tom Wilson to Ovechkin. Ovi's got it. Don't let him shoot. Tom Wilson. Oh, Tom Wilson tried to do like a saucer pass, which was not a good one, and it went right into Samuel Montembeau's glove. Try again, Tom. Try again. Ah, brother. Yeah, 4-on-4 offset would have been nice. That would have been nice. It would have. It really would have. Yeah, Tom Wilson, not a master of the saucer pass. We've just learned that. Oh, imagine a shorthanded goal to start the game off for the Habs. Jake Evans. Ovi in his spot. He does not even come close, though. Man, for 39 years old, though, can Ovi still shoot the puck? My gosh, yes, he can. Ovechkin, you can shoot the puck. That's why I love you and I hate you, especially now. I am going to put some music on and see how. tunes going. Turn the light up. I don't know. Montreal looking to take the face off here. 147. 147 remaining. We're making first in the first period. We're not into the third period. Montreal cleanly ices the puck. And then move the mic a little bit too. Coming up on intermission, Anik Lemire, Shane Gaumont. Washington scores. Ah. Was that Ovechkin that scored too? Are you kidding me? Sack of marbles, man. Now I got to update the score. Darn it. Washington Capitals have scored a goal, and it was who else? Who else but the grade 8? Even though I was just chirping him, and then he scores to shut me up. And he is fired up right now about it, right, by the way. Caps gain the zone entry. Wilson gets it over to Ovi, and it's just a little wrister. I think it goes off of Lane Hudson. Dylan Strome comes in, gets it over to Wilson on the right side. He gets it over to Ovi, and just a little wrister in his usual spot. Pretty much in his usual spot. Maybe not quite in the circle, but doesn't matter. That's a late goal from Alex Ovechkin, and it's the first goal of the game. 1-0 for the Caps. How's this for the music? Is it loud enough? Too loud? Oh, my mic is screwed up. My mic is probably screwed up. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I was trying to play music at the same time. It didn't really work out, but Washington scored, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear me, but it sounds like putting music on was not a good idea, so I won't do that again. Yes, thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. So if you didn't hear me because my mic was all screwed up because I tried to play music at the same time, and now we got another scrum with Caden Gooley, Uri Slavkovsky. Slavkovsky's face washing somebody. Can't see who it is. It's already getting into the business. Sandin and Hudson are just being buddies in the corner over there. Slav's got to be careful with the, get involved, but don't take penalties. Just play physical, play hard, lay some big hits. Somebody tried to lay a big hit on Caulfield, and Slav took exception. Gooley took exception. It's still very early, Karen. It is very, very early. And Slav does take a penalty from that. No, that was stupid. That was not needed. Get it out of your system early, kid. Oh, okay, Washington did too. These are offsetting penalties, unlike earlier. And now apparently we're getting a power play, and Marty is still mad. This is the most upset I've seen Marty St. Louis. He is not letting his frustration with the referees. Yeah, this is the most frustrated I've ever seen Marty, ever. This is new territory for him. He does not. He's mad at the refs. Marty is not happy with the way this game is being called so far. There is 46 seconds left in the first period. All righty, folks. Oh, Nick Suzuki strips it. Here comes Nick. Oh, he's got a glorious chance. He shoots. He misses. Oh, it was a 2-on-1 with Caulfield. A glorious, glorious chance from this guy, Nick Suzuki. That was, Suzuki stripped the puck. Oh, that was perfect. Caulfield was waiting for it, but Caulfield wasn't really open enough for him, but Nick had a great, great look. Tried to go top corner on Thompson. Didn't work. And somehow the shots are even, though. 13 apiece for the Caps and Habs. Check 1, 2. It is 4-on-4, actually. Oh, Hudson misses the puck. That is not good. Oh, boy. No. That was close. 12 seconds left. Nick Suzuki coming down for one last drive. Gets it to Caulfield. Caulfield, does not get. That is going to do it for the first period, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 Washington after one period of play. That was an interesting period. The late goal from the grade 8, Alex Ovechkin, and it's 1-0 for the Washington Capitals in Game 1, Round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs between the Canadiens and Capitals. Nick Suzuki really did have the best chance of the period right at the end there, though. To tie it up late like that after Ovechkin's late goal, that would have been huge. But Washington does have they are out hitting Montreal right now. That I can tell you. They are out hitting them. All right. We're going to get to our guests in just a moment for your first intermission segment, brought to you by me, Drew Dekes. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Help it spread to more Habs and Caps fans everywhere right now. And we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to have some fun. First period's over, and we'll talk all about it. We'll talk all about it with Shane and Anik in just a moment when they get here. So let's give them a moment to get themselves together, to get ready, and we will carry on here after this. Just going to update the intermission score for you guys. Canadiens 0, Capitals 1 after first period. Okay, I think our guests are just about ready to join us. And if you guys want to give me the heads up when you're good to go, I will bring you guys on board. I just have to unmute Anik. Yeah, she's good now. All right, guys, without further ado, let's bring on Habs Tonight legends Anik Lemire and Shane Gaumont.
Hey.
What's going on, guys?
Hello.
Been a while.
It has been a little bit, my friend.
Too long.
Ms.
A little bit too long.
A little bit too long, guys. Well, thank you for joining me, guys, for the first intermission segment here. It is the Stanley Cup playoffs. Feels like we're back in 2021. Like, doesn't it a little bit? Like, just with you guys on, that's how it feels to me.
Honestly, yeah. Was not expecting to do any postseason shows this season. That's for sure.
Yeah, we were looking a little questionable for a little while there. We've been up and down pretty much all season, is how it's been going. So what did you guys take away from that first period? I thought the Habs personally weathered the storm fairly good until the end. Things got a little rough, but what are your guys' takeaways from the first period there?
Oh, I mean, you're the 8th seed going against the 1st seed and their building, and credit to Capitals fans, it's rocking in there, right? And you're going up against the greatest goal scorer of all time now. We can say that. And yeah, sure, he tucked one behind you. But overall, I'm pleased. I mean, this was supposed to be, en bon français, une dégelée, right? We're supposed to get whacked in this one. And going out after the first period, down one, I'm fine. I mean, the boys are getting a feel for what playoff hockey's like, how it's being called, right? It's different with the officiating. They need to get used to that. And the physicality, I think, you know what? They absorbed the hits and they gave out some as well. That's how they're going to be successful in this series. And overall, I think Sam Montembeault, he's inspiring confidence right now. He looks in his element. So I'm liking it. I'm good.
Not to be a pain, Anik, but just in case I get dinged for your TV's on in the background there, can you mind just closing the door? I'm sorry.
Or YouTube, eh? Very stingy.
I know.
There you go.
Anywho.
I didn't think about that.
No, I didn't either. Thank you for that. So sorry to
Yeah,
cut you
no
guys
worries.
off there, but yeah, 1-0, not so bad. What were your thoughts, Anik? Haven't heard your analysis in so long. I can't wait to hear it.
I've been telling everybody, I've been cool as a cucumber today. Not stressed. Everything's fine. This postseason is just gravy, right? We're not even supposed to be here. So
Right.
just play the game, have fun, gain the experience, gain the taste for it this year, and make a push for next year. So whatever happens, happens. I think we're still looking good, though. It's just the first period. We're only down 1-0. Like you said, Monty kept us in it, but our first periods haven't been that great for the past 2 months. So
yeah, they've been trailing. They've been playing way better trailing than we have ahead. So
you're playing in their barn. Just give them the time to warm up. I think it's going to be fine. I'm honestly not worried whatsoever. Just got to get one in, go from there. Take it 5 minutes at a time, and probably look good. Not too worried. Probably the first time you see me this calm.
It's a good point though, because all the pressure is on them. I mean, they're the first seed going against the 8th. We're not supposed to be here, right? And just being in the playoffs is a win for the season. Even if they get swept, we can say that this season has been a win, right? So the pressure is on them. Now, sure, most of the Habs team, it's their first time in the playoffs, so they don't really, they've got the jitters, and sure, they're excited and nervous, and they're going to make mistakes. That's to be expected. But if the going gets tough for the Capitals, I mean, they could crumble fast, right? So just got to stay on them. Just got to stay on them. Be heavy on the forecheck, and don't let them get an inch, because like we saw with Ovi, he puts it in.
Yeah, that's
yes,
exactly
he does.
It. And seeing a lot of comments, DC, of having Arbor in the lineup. So curious what you guys are thinking about him still not being there. What are we thinking about that one?
Who do you take out?
That's right. Like Struble,
I'm not a super huge Struble fan, to be completely honest.
Okay.
If I had to pick between the two of them, like, don't get me wrong, great guy, but just, I don't know. I'm not sold. And given the physicality tonight, you knew they were going to come out swinging. Yeah. So, but yeah, Arbor hasn't played in how many games? So it's a risk, but I don't know. I kind of want one guy who can lay around if, I don't know, Galley gets hit in the face, hypothetically.
Yeah, apparently that's legal now. So
yeah.
You can cross-check guys in the face, no problem.
Yeah. That was right off the bat too.
Playoff hockey. That stuff happens. But
volley, though.
You know who's not used to playoff hockey right now in terms of the refs is Marty St. Louis. He is not happy right now.
But I love seeing that side of him. We've never seen that side. I've been saying for 2 years now, like, when is he going to get mad?
Yeah, he just did. He just did.
I know, but good.
Yeah.
Feed off of it.
It's good because he's getting mad at the right people.
Yeah. I mean, get mad at the boys too. I truly don't care. Maybe they'll pump them up, but Right. True. Yeah, like a lot of chatter about Arbor, but I don't know that he it's pretty tough because to me, I think when it comes to decision making, I think Struble has just been better at it. Like when it comes to making the first pass, when it comes to covering your guy, being in the right position, not being out of position, not costing your team. Like I think that's where Arbor's just one of the last plays we saw Arbor make was was it against Carolina? Who was it against? Where he crossed. He was in his own zone and he crossed his own blue line to the other side to try to hit a guy.
Yeah.
And then it ended up in the back of our net.
But
the physical side is the least of our worries with him.
Yeah, but how many times has that happened to someone else? Why is he always the scapegoat?
Yeah, it's hard because he's a bottom pairing guy, right? So
I know, but you're going to call out guys. You're going to call them out in post conference. You're going to call him out and bench him. Like I know you're not going to go ahead and bench Matheson, but where's his post game comment of get your shit together? Someone deserves it. It's Matheson.
Yeah, he's definitely the whipping boy this year. Like he became like the Jake Gardner of the Montreal Canadiens this year.
He's the Jeff Petrie of freaking 2025. Half the time. Great guy, can score.
he hits the net, but
Yeah,
bonehead.
Petrie
play.
was like, he was good for so many years, and then his last season with us, when his wife wanted them to leave, he was like, "Nope, I'm out." But
That's
I understood it.
That's Julie for you. But
Yeah. No, coming back though on Matheson, I think that's a great point because to me, I mean, he's going to be the X factor in this series. If he's playing like prime Mike Matheson from last season, the Habs genuinely have a chance. Like he can be a difference maker, and he can be a difference maker the other way as well, right? He can make those big old turnovers and those big mistakes that cost you goals. So, you know, it's too early to tell
22.
which Mike Matheson we're getting. So far, so good, but hopefully we get last year's Matheson rather than this year's, because but he can be a difference maker offensively and defensively, both ways, good and bad.
He's a wild card. He's a wild
We'll
card.
see.
Yeah, and this is the point. A lot of people that, I don't know that they defend Mike Matheson, but they're just making the point of, well, he plays 28 minutes. Of course, he'll make mistakes.
Oh, for sure. Everybody will.
That's to be expected.
They just seem to be glaring a bit more. And just for Mike's comment, I was talking about Arbor. So maybe I see what Mike has been all over Matheson for ever. But that's what I'm talking about when it comes to Arbor, because physically and, you know, sticking up for team, all this extracurricular stuff that's happening right now, like everyone's got to stick up for themselves. I mean, like Hudson was in there mixing it up with a guy, you know what I mean? Like, so everyone's got to get involved in some way, and you can't have one guy sort of like to depend on. Like, it's the hockey sense, I think, that playing with the puck and making plays with the puck are the biggest concern with Jack Eye's game, because he's got a good shot from the point. I've seen the guy shoot the puck before. It's not like once the Habs gain the zone, he's a liability. It's just more like in their own zone. I'm not sure if maybe he just doesn't know what to do with himself sometimes, because maybe he's afraid to make a mistake at this point. Because look at it. I mean, he's been scratched, right? So I don't know. I mean, maybe he's a little bit tentative and doesn't know, but I just don't know until the Canadiens lose a game. And they did lose 3 before they clinched, but it was like, then you put Arbor into like a pretty stressful situation. Even Marty St. Louis admitted how stressful it was to try and clinch that spot. So to put Arby in that position, I think it's better to put him in the series now at some point when it's fresh and he's ready just for, you know, a fresh start.
Yeah, you weren't setting him up for success, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't have been setting him up for success. That's a great way to look at it. So
it's my corporate mind talking. Don't mind me. It's my corporate jargon coming out.
That's okay. It made sense to me. And Suzuki did have 2 fantastic chances. Yes.
Yeah, we've been talking about Monty, how Monty's been the best player this period, but Susie's been looking pretty good, pretty good chances too. So I'm not counting out.
No.
Yeah, even early in the period, Laine, he drew a penalty. But I haven't been upset with any of Patrick Laine's shifts so far. I know he's a little bit of a coaster. He's maybe a lot of a coaster out there, but when it came to being in his own zone, like I found like Laine was, you know, he was in the right position to sort of support his line mates and also his defensemen. Yeah. So I noticed that from him.
Right. That second line too. I think that second line can be, you know, a bit of a challenge for the Capitals if they click together, because Newhook, I mean, he's got that scalding speed there. He can burn you quickly. And then Laine is just always that shooting threat. You always have to cover him. And Demidov,
they know it's going there.
Right. Washington hasn't really been able to prepare for Demidov. I don't think the Habs even know what Demidov can do. Right. So he can do anything. Right. He can create space. He can make plays out of nothing. I think those 3, if they start clicking, it could be a hard time for the Capitals there. They're a big factor in this. Yeah.
But what do you guys think about putting Demidov out there at this point? Like, I know you'd have to remove someone to put him on PP1, but again, given the fact that you don't know what he can do, and can he be like that Swiss Army knife of the playoffs? They won't expect it. We won't expect it. Like, I kind of wish we would see a little bit more of him on those top lines, but I kind of get easing him in too. You don't want to just throw him in the deep end and see if he's going to swim. But yeah, I don't know. I'm impressed by the kid so far.
Yeah,
he's handling himself pretty well.
It's also a matter of chemistry. I mean, the first line, they've been together all season. So and I mean, they've worked. I mean, the first line has been excellent all year. So it's kind of hard to justify breaking them up early on.
No, for me, it'd be like power play.
Oh yeah,
power play.
See,
again,
if I were to take one out of the power play, it would be Laine. Right now, I'm not doing it though. Just putting it out there. I'm not doing it yet. But Slav's presence on the power play is more important than people think. I've seen a lot of people say, take Slav out, put Demidov in. No. Who else can go in front of the net and do what he does? Get pucks back in the corners there behind the net.
He retrieves the puck really well.
Exactly.
Slavkovsky retrieves the puck really well.
That role is too important to take him out, right? Laine can go on the second wave, do his thing, and Caulfield can slot in on Laine's spot. Demidov goes on the other side. I think that works better. But for now, I'd stick with Laine. He had a great first period. If it doesn't work throughout the game or throughout the series, then it's time to change it up. Yeah.
The most frustrating part for me with Laine right now is that like Cole doesn't get to shoot the puck enough on the power play now. And it's just an underused asset. Like Caulfield is a sniper, almost had 40 goals. And he's less predictable than Laine. So I think Cole needs to be used a bit better on the power play too. So say they did move Laine to power play 2, then you got Demidov on the the right side, which I think Slav played in more in his rookie year or second year. I remember the one-timer Slav had. So I just think that it wouldn't be a terrible thing to take Laine off the power play, except for him, for his confidence, because he wouldn't be happy probably. That's where he got a lot of his production. Almost all of his production was on the first
but you're
power
not seeing it. You're not seeing it in the recent weeks. It's not working.
Yeah, the first power play needs help.
There.
And the first unit needs a spark, and that would be
you need those special units to need a little bit of a spark. Yeah, fully agreed.
So I just think that they need something, right? Who else stood out to you guys in that period in terms like I don't know if anyone stood out, but if anybody did, who do you guys think in terms of either playing good or bad? We mentioned Montembeault, we mentioned Laine, we mentioned Slav. Goulet is like the only one throwing enough hits right now. Everyone's got to get more physical.
He's getting crunched too.
He is, but he's giving it back, which is good.
Yeah.
Lately,
he's been a truck. Like this guy's just he's hammering people, right? Took a penalty against who was it? Carolina or Ottawa or whatever. But that side of Goulet is just it's a difference maker, right? He can get people off their games.
It was Chicago. It was in the Chicago game.
Chicago, yes. It was
and that woke them up, like Tony said.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's it. I mean, the hit was a bit early, so
it was.
He works on his timing, but I like that mentality that he has. Right, he wants to be a pain. He wants to be annoying to play against, and I mean those kinds of defensemen, they're hard to come by, and when you have them. They do pretty good. So I love Goulet. And to your question, Dekes, I like the fourth line so far. Heineman, Evans, and Armia, I thought had a really good period. They generated some stuff. They were good on the forecheck. That's their bread and butter. That's what they have to do. They have to disrupt the opposition. And I thought they did a good job at that.
Yeah, I'm not one to go ahead and compliment Yoel Armia here because my stance on him hasn't changed since the last time we all spoke 3 years ago. But I think Armia and Evans, that line's looking pretty good right now. Can't complain. I think everybody's just gonna get into the groove of it.
Yeah.
It's I think everybody's out there. Everybody's hungry for it. Obviously, you want to see more from everyone, but hopefully we can start throwing the body around. I love seeing Josh Anderson being physical. Obviously, Dekes, like you said, great hit. Maybe I'll get a little bit low, but if that's what gets the team going, I mean, want to cross check one of our guys in the face, then you'll get a slew foot that we can't call. It's the way it works, right?
That is true. And with that, the second period is about to begin. So I will let you guys go, but I will say you're both welcome back for the second intermission. So by all means, you guys can rejoin me here, and we'll have an announcement from who's going to be becoming producer Adrian pretty soon for this channel. So you guys will remember Adrian for Habs Tonight. He's going to be helping with some
course we
stuff on
do.
this channel. So he's going to be making an announcement with me, and that'll be at second intermission. But you guys are welcome to rejoin us. So please do, you guys. Okay.
Hey, shout out
Sounds
to
good.
Adrian, man. He's
For
the
sure.
guy. All
He's
right.
the guy. He worked
Thanks for
hard
having
for
us
Habs
on.
tonight. So
Oh yeah.
always did. All right, guys.
Take it
Well,
easy.
thank you very
crew.
much.
All right.
And we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Go Habs, go.
Sounds good. Take care.
Thanks, guys. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning into that segment. The Habs have a chance again. Their second period has begun, and it's still 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds. Thank you for tuning into this live stream. Watch along with myself, Drew Dekes, and all of you, of course. Habs are in the second period. It's 1-0 Washington. I'm going to get the score back up for you guys here and keep it going here. It is 1-0 for the Caps. A late goal from Alexander Ovechkin in the first period. Nick Suzuki had a glorious chance after that. But now it's the second period. It's a fresh start and a shot from Washington, and the puck goes out of play. So let's see how the Canadiens respond in this second period. This is a big period for them to try. They're right in this game. They're right in this game, but they got to get more scoring chances. They got to get more physical. So there's some things that we want to see from them. And let me know what you guys are seeing in the comments. Like I say, I will put up comments on the screen. And if you haven't already, please do hit like and subscribe, as we do appreciate you helping spread the video, the live show, the live stream to more viewers, and hit subscribe if you haven't already as well. So we appreciate that, guys. Thank you for doing that for me. And get the score back up here. All right, here we go. And let's get a little Go Habs Go going here. And actually, I'm going to pump in some sound. And I'm going to make sure that you guys know the mic is going to be off for this segment here. But the puck has been dropped. We are playing right now, so I'm going to let this carry on here before I get some music. But we could use it. Alex Ovechkin, nice play. Nice play from Ovi there. But let's get some Go Habs Go going here. Let's do this. And just so everybody knows, the Habs have not scored yet. So sorry to put the goal celebration. It's still 0-0. It is still, or sorry, I mean, it's still 1-0 for Washington. Forgive me. It is still 1-0. Go Habs, go. That's right. We needed a few of these, boys and girls. We needed a few of these. We needed some. Alex Newhook coming in. Newhook draws back. Gives it into Laine. Laine tries to get it to Demidov. Does not work. So Washington regains possession. Skate, skate, skate. That's right, Joel. We need these guys to skate. Demidov clears the puck. No icing, though. Woohoo! And if you liked that first intermission segment with my old pals, Shane and Anik from Habs Tonight, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Josh Anderson gets the puck deep. All right, let's get into this game here. Let's get into this. Oh, what a shot. Oh, that was a hard shot from Brendan Gallagher, but it does not get through. It's blocked. Habs need to sustain more offensive zone time in this period if they're going to have a chance to score. Washington had a few good cycles. Oh, Mike Matheson almost coughs it up. Did you guys see that? He almost coughed it up and then got it back somehow. That was a miracle because I could hear you guys screaming from over there. I really could. Washington, Pierre-Luc Dubois gets past the blue line, dumps it in. It's in the feet of Alex Carrier. And Dvorak, come on, Devo, get there. Washington turns it back over. Oh, nice stick by Matheson. Doesn't get enough credit for the good plays that he makes. Mike Matheson with the stick check there. Like he deflected the puck, I should say. And now the Suzuki-Caulfield line is back on. Oh, Caulfield with the nice look to Nick Suzuki. Oh, Thompson didn't know where it was. Rebound. And the Habs with another, Nick Suzuki with another glorious chance. Jaden Struble on the point. That was a great chance for the Habs. They just got to settle in here and just play. They got to settle in and play hockey here. Slav tries to keep it deep, and he doesn't. Oh, 2-on-1 for the Caps. Nope, broken up. Montembeault with a kick save there. That's a big save. Slav gets it up to Suzuki. Heineman's back on. Suzuki needs to change, but he will eventually. You can double shift your best players. Heineman throws a hit. Need to see more. Just finish your checks. Everybody finish their checks. Washington throws it on net. Another save from Montembeault. David Savard battling with Rasmus Sandin. Sandin was in deep there. For a defenseman, that was deep. Heineman going to break it out for the Habs. Sends it in. Armia. And David Savard keeps it deep. Heineman going to have an opportunity here to get to the point. He does. Hudson over to Savard. He shoots. Oh, he does not get the shot off. He whiffs on it. Armia gets it back, though. Over to Jake Evans. He can't get a shot off, but he gets it to Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson shoots. And, it just missed the net. I could have done play-by-play. Come on. It's easier for me to focus on the game one thing at a time. I want to get to your comments all the time, but I definitely have to watch the game. It helps me to stay in the zone and actually call it as I see it. Caps up 1-0, 13:50 in the second period. This is fun, though, I got to say. Alex Newhook behind the net. Gets it out front, shot. Oh. Good opportunity, but a nice check from Matheson there on Ryan Leonard. Mangiapane and Leonard were trying to break away there. Matheson laid a good clean check. Line banks it up to Demidov. Demidov tries to zip it over to Newhook. Can't do it. Washington comes back the other way. Where's the puck? Montembeault's got it. So more extracurricular activities there after the whistle, then not much after. Nice seeing all of you guys again from Anik Lemire. And that was a great chance for the Habs once again. Big rebound. Anik, you have some fans that miss you as well. And we are skating, Joel, 2 shifts in a row. Hi, Dan. Nice breakup by Cole. 4 shifts, keep it up. Cole, forecheck, backcheck, paycheck. The old cliche saying in hockey, it works, though. It's true, is what it is. This live stream brought to you by me, because we're going to have some announcements coming up about sponsorships on this channel. If you are interested in sponsoring or know somebody who might for these playoffs, I will be doing my post-game video after this game. I'll be doing a post-game video after every playoff game. That's something I haven't been able to do. So that's going to be something fun, is a shorter 5-10 minute recap video after every playoff game here on the channel. If you know anybody that wants to sponsor this, like any live streams coming up, I only have one more planned right now, which is game 3 at the first home game for the Habs in this series. But if anybody is interested in sponsorships, you can email me. I'll even put my email up on the screen in just a second here. So if you want to become a show sponsor, there it is. DrewDekes@gmail.com. You can email me. Or if you know somebody if you want to support this channel in that way and let somebody know that sponsorships are available, we are taking them for a very reasonable price for this playoff run against the Caps. We're going to be listening to those offers. So Monty turning into 2015 price. All right, easy now, Damon, easy. But he does look good. Looks very, very good. Monty is the best player so far for the Canadiens, but I would prefer if one of our forwards was the best player on the ice right now, but that's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, they've definitely been going after Hudson. They're throwing or showing a big hit package on Gooley and Hudson. They've been taking the brunt of the physicality. Stay on your feet. That's right. We need Gooley to stay on your feet. And it sounds like we may have second intermission guests. We're going to have possibly 3 guests, actually. And producer Adrian. I hope he doesn't mind me giving you that title, buddy. The game is back on. All right, boys, let's get one here. If the Canadiens can tie this game up right now, that would be big, because you don't want to go down a couple of goals to these Capitals. Nice play by Alex Carey to regain possession of the puck. Gets it over to Caulfield from Suzuki. Back to Suzuki. Looking for Slav in the slot. Doesn't get it to him. Shoot. That was a good play, though. All started by Alex Carrier. But the Canadiens could not get a shot on net on that play. Caden Gooley going in deep. Slavkovsky in the slot. Caulfield down low. Washington regains possession of the puck. And the puck is being fought along the boards here. Ovechkin battling with Dvorak, and the Habs are breaking out. Josh Anderson trying to get it deep. Oh, he almost avoided a check, and then he looks like he got a little bit hurt there. But he got back up. I think he was just trying to draw a penalty, maybe. Washington comes back 4-on-3, 4-on-4. Yeah, I thought there was like an odd man rush, but there wasn't. Washington out shooting the Habs 18-15 right now. Alex Ovechkin has the puck, loses it. Brendan Gallagher tries to go after it. And now it's in deep. Jaden Struble takes a hit. Washington has come to play hard. I mean, that's the home ice advantage right there. They're playing hard in front of their fans. Washington's playing well. I wouldn't say they're playing great, but they're playing well enough that the Canadiens aren't getting a lot of chances. They've had a few, though. Oh, nice scoring chance right there for the Caps. I don't know if Monty got a piece of that, but another shot from the point. This is a long shift for these Canadiens right now, and now it looks like they're going to try to get a change. Ryan Leonard, nice pass from Leonard. Mangiapane's got it. Van Riemsdyk shoots it. Save. Montembeault save. Somebody lost a helmet. It's a Hab. Emil Heineman lost his helmet. I would be okay with this, Damon. If Jack Eye gets brought into the series, you know he's going to try to fight somebody. And it's going to be Tom Wilson, probably. And Josh Anderson already beat Tom Wilson, by the way, in a fight. Here's a chance for the Habs. Almost a chance for the Habs. Oh, nice play by Armia on the back check there. Nice play to clear it up. Nice play by Armia. He gets it down. Almost an icing, but it's not an icing. Line A. And the ref blows the whistle, much to the chagrin of the Caps fans. The Canadiens will get an offensive zone draw. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. Second intermission guests, Anik Lemire, producer Adrian, and producer Shane coming up. Stay tuned for the second intermission. It was so much fun to have those guys on for the first intermission. A great time as always. Another big save by Montembeault. He is the best player on the ice for the Habs right now. We need to get more chances for this guy. Canadians still settling in. Marty St. Louis was not happy with the refs in that first period, but doesn't matter because it's over now. First period is over. That is in the history books, as they say. Nice draw. Matheson at the point. He's got it. Tries to put it towards the net. Can't get much on it. Suzuki trying to get possession of the puck. Slav gets it back to the point. Nice passing from the Canadiens here. Matheson trying to regain possession. Canadiens trying to keep possession. Alex Carey with a nice pinch. And now he gets thrown down to the ice. Gets back up, though. The Canadiens are still trying to fight for the puck. Slav chips it up to the top. Gets to Caulfield. Over to Carrier. Down low to Suzuki. Caulfield's right there. Caulfield, Suzuki. This is the longest possession I think I've seen the Canadiens have in the offensive zone so far. Trying to get a shot on net. Suzuki, Caulfield, back to Matheson. Oh, Matheson loses the puck. Oh, that did not look good on Matheson there. Oh, he was probably tired near the end of his shift, but still, you got to keep possession of the puck there, man. He had the puck at the blue line. He bobbled it. He had nobody on him. There was no reason. He was just, I don't know. I did not like that play from him. I'll give you guys that. Slavkovsky's still on the ice. This is a long shift for the first line. Rasmus Sandin has possession. Gets it to Carlson. Over. What a nice passing play from the Caps, but it doesn't materialize. Tom Wilson's got the puck. Drops it back. Oh, wide open chance for Sandin. Big save from Montembeault. Montembeault is keeping us in this game, to say the least. Slavkovsky gets it up to Caulfield. This line has been on for far too long, but Alex Newhook is just on the ice. He gets it. He tries to shoot. It gets blocked. Use that speed, Nui. They try to get to Demidov. Demidov has not had a chance to get anything in this game. Has not had a good look yet, but he'll get something eventually. Demidov's got it right now. He loses the puck. I mean, this is a fish out of water game for Demidov. Like, this is playoffs here. Washington comes down with it. Oh, a nice check from Lane Hudson. Beautiful check. That's what we want to see. Oh, big shot on net. Rebound, scores. A shot from Ovechkin, and the rebound goes in. It is 2-0 for the Caps. And who can't be blamed there? In my opinion, Lane Hudson. Anthony Beauvillier, whatever, gets the rebound on a shot on net from Alex Ovechkin. Hudson initially made a good check on Beauvillier, took him out of the play, had possession, and then Hudson put it towards the boards, gave it up. It came to Ovi. He just put it on net, and the rebound came right to Beauvillier for the goal. Easy goal for him. 2-0 Caps. 2-0 Caps. What can you say? What can you say? Gallagher's talking to the ref right now. I'm not sure about what. Doesn't look like it's going to be much. Excuse me. We got about just under 8 minutes left in the second period. That is correct. We need to keep Pascal Vincent and Laval. I agree. Two nothing Caps. I really want to play Montreal's goal horn. I really do. That's my goal of the night. That's right. I said it. I said it. I don't know. Oh, they're trying to look for a high stick on the Beauvillier goal, which don't think they're going to review it. I mean, the shot itself was not a high stick. It was more him playing the puck with a high stick to get it to himself, to give himself the rebound. But they're not reviewing that. The puck is dropped and play continues. The Canadiens need a response. And what better way than for the Capitals to get another? Ryan Leonard almost had a chance there. Josh Anderson has it. He plays it down to Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher has it. Galley tries to shoot. It gets blocked. Devo has it down low. And now a pinch from Struble and a check from Struble. Oh, nice pass from... Oh, what a play from Gallagher to Dvorak. And now there's an injured Capital on the ice. Nope, he's getting back up. Take advantage, though, guys. Nice shift from the third line of Josh Anderson, Gallagher, and Dvorak here, but it does not materialize. That was a great play from Galley, though. Nice pass to Devo, but he could not get a good enough shot on net. Puck goes in deep. 6:40 remaining in the second period. Oh, what a play from Washington. Almost got another chance there. Need a good energy shift here. Come on, fourth line. The Heineman line's out right now. Nice outlet. All right, here we go. Come on, Jake. Jake Evans trying to trace the puck down. He does. Tries to drop it back to Heineman. He can't do it. Armia has possession. Tries to get it in deep. Going to go for a change. Hudson gets it over to Gooley. Habs trying to break it out. Just get it out of their zone. Never mind breakout. And they can't. And Washington keeps it in. Pierre-Luc Dubois with some nice work along the boards against Gooley. Keeps possession. Still has it. Gets it down deep to Wilson. Caulfield tries to chip it back behind the net. He does. Armia flips it out. And the Habs should get at least somewhat of a change. Caulfield's got it on his stick. Caulfield waiting to make a play here. Gets it to Hudson. Gets it down to Suzuki. Back to Caulfield. Slabs in the slot. Oh. Matheson tried to keep it in again. Couldn't do it. Slavkovsky has the puck. Over to Suzuki. Cole's right in front of the net. Oh, he cannot believe he didn't get a piece of that. Caulfield. Oh, another chance. Man, it's just the opportunities for Montreal right now are few and far between. Here come the Caps. Nice hit from Carrier and Carlson there. Got to see more of that physical play. Caulfield gets thrown to the ice by Ovechkin. Yeah, the Habs are getting bullied a bit. And then Suzuki takes a shot at Ovi. And now Suzuki's got the puck on a 2-on-1 against him. And now they're going after Suzuki. Okay, they're getting. This is where you need Arbor. Like, if they're going to go after Nick, like, somebody get in there. Carrier just saunters in there. Dembedov's there. Laine's there. Who's going to stick up for Nick right now? Other than Nick. Oh, boy. A glorious... Oh, that was a closer chance than it looked from Suzuki to Caulfield. Ovi took out Caulfield pretty good there. It is not looking great right now. I will say that. The Capitals are... They're outplaying the Canadiens overall, I would say. Physically, especially. So. Yep. The Canadiens aren't out of it, though. They're still one shot away from being right back in this game. Down 2-0. To the Washington Capitals. They need to... From Steven, Montreal needs to start crashing the net, stop with the perimeter shots. I mean, that chance from Caulfield right there was about as close as we've gotten so far. That was a really good chance. He actually hit the crossbar. Yeah, they're getting bullied a little bit. I would say so, yeah. They are getting pushed around. There's no... I'm not gonna question that. That does seem to be fairly true at this point. How about a go Habs go? We need some positive energy right now. How about a go Habs go? Here we go. I feel better. Do you feel better? Yeah. That's what they call manifesting, right? You're like just getting yourself fired up. We need some energy, boys and girls. We need it. We need it. So far, Alex Ovechkin, big factor in this first game. So the Caps have not made the playoffs for 2 years. They're excited to be here too, by the way. So since 2022, that was Ovechkin's last playoff goal that they were showing. So, all right, 2-0 Caps. A lot of comments coming in. Did someone say do the wave? I think I started something here. Look at all these go Habs go. Look at all these. Look at all these. We have them just where we want them. Let's do the wave. All right, Karen, I'll start. You better have done it too. Oh, man. You got to have fun. No matter how the game's going, you just got to have fun. 2-0 Caps, second period. 4:24 to go in the second period. Oh, Washington with another chance. Dembedov's got it on his. We have not heard that enough, right? We definitely want Dembedov to get more games in. There's no question. But Laine throws it on net. Rebound. Newhook. Oh, Newhook should have shot that, even if it was on his backhand. That was a good chance. Newhook gets it around. Hudson's got it on his stick. Over to Laine. Laine throws it towards the net. Oh, Newhook was right there too. Yeah, Demi almost kind of throwing a hit there. Oh, Laine with the hit. There we go. Here we go. Pick it up here, boys. What's the call? Tell me we're getting a penalty. Laine's getting a penalty? Oh, he's getting a high stick. Are you kidding me? A high stick on Dowd. I thought Laine made a clean hit, and apparently he got his stick up in the process. Yeah, he did. Actually, he was hitting. Laine was in the process of making a hit, and then on that same play, a high sticked Dowd. So don't ask me how that happened, but it did. And Washington has a power play, which is just what we needed after all that talk of go Habs go. And anyways, that's okay. That's all right. If the Habs can kill this off, that'll be very, very crucial right now. Very important, to say the least. All righty. Josh Anderson ices the puck. 3:35 left in the second period. Habs on the penalty kill. And thank you for watching, all of you out there, you wonderful human beings. If you haven't already, hit like. It does make a difference. Whether you realize it or not, God, if you guys can just take a second, if you haven't already, hit like. It does make a difference. I appreciate it. Hit subscribe just for me, because that subscriptions don't really do anything other than boost the ego of the creator. No. Okay, so now we got a situation in the corner. The whistle has blown, and it looks like the refs might be calling a penalty or just blowing the whistle, the play dead, I should say. Wilson and Matheson in the corner. Yeah, they're just blowing the play dead. Okay, fair enough. 2-0 Caps. 2-0 Caps. Second intermission guest coming up. Anik Lemire, Shane Gaumont, producer Shane, and producer Adrian will be joining me in just moments. In just moments from now. David Savard giving Chikrin the business. That's what I want to see. There we go. And then Chikrin just tackles him. But these guys are coming up in second intermission. A Habs Tonight reunion. Adrian was also part of the Habs Tonight team. You may remember him from Damon and Adrian's show, and also just producing and doing an awesome job behind the scenes, creating clips for Habs Tonight. He was often a guest on all the Habs Tonight shows. We love Adrian. He works hard. He's about to work even hard. Well, I shouldn't say even harder, but he's going to join me and help me on this channel. 2-0 Caps. Caps on the power play. Oh, wide open chance for Tom Wilson. Ovi's wide open. Ovi waits, shoots. Rebound. Montembeault the save. Jake Evans gets it, and he's going to try to ice it. And he does. 1:05 in the power play left to go. Whew. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Not as easy as it looks. I don't know how Dangle did this for years, but he's still doing it. But shout out to Steve. He's on the wall over here somewhere. Actually, Steve's right here. Me and Steve Dangle's first interview on Habs Tonight actually is right here. I met Dangle 3 times last year. That's the way it worked out. Washington with a rush chance, and the Canadiens cleared out. Good. No stress. That's right. Thank you, Karen, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Time for a shorty. We need Jack Eye. I hear you guys. I hear you. I wish I could show you guys the game. It'd be so much more exciting if we could all see the game at the same time, but that's okay. We'll make do. All right, Montreal trying to get a shorthanded opportunity here. Dvorak. Anderson. Oh, that was such a close chance. A nice penalty kill from the Canadiens. They needed to kill that off, and the Canadiens do it. 1:40 left in the second period. The Canadiens kill off the penalty. And now they have possession. Gouli at the point. Come on, Caden, shoot it. He does. He gets a shot, but it is stopped by Thompson. Oh, Bangiapani with almost a breakaway. And Gouli takes him down. And the fans want a penalty. You're not going to get it. Patrick Laine out of the box. Nice move by Laine to gain the zone. Slavkovsky. I don't even know. Suzuki, Slavkovsky, and Laine out right now. And now Washington's bringing it back the other way. Shots 22-18 for Washington. Beauvillier with the hit on Struble. Habs have it in their own zone. They're hemmed in. Struble takes another hit from Beauvillier. Gouli almost ices it. Nope, it's not icing. That is not icing. Struble trying to get possession. Slav trying to get, nope, that's going to be a face-off. That's going to be a face-off in the O-zone for the Canadiens. 34 seconds left, 34.9 seconds left. Josh Anderson, they're just showing this replay. An excellent defensive play by the Caps there to prevent Anderson from getting a shot off. But man, that was close. That was close. That was close, ladies and gentlemen. Commercial in progress. I haven't used that graphic in a while, so we'll put it up there. A commercial is in progress. And honestly, this game's going by fairly quickly, I find. Time goes by fast when you're having fun. It really does. It really does. It really does. It really does. All right. What else we got? This is my new jersey that someone made for me. Bobby actually made this jersey for me. Didn't even charge me for it because he's a stud that way. This is from my jersey guy, Bobby, who, if you guys haven't already and you need a jersey, email customjerseyguy@gmail.com. He may be coming on as a sponsor to this channel soon as well, but I'm going to put it up here. If you need a jersey done, email Bobby, customjerseyguy@gmail.com. I see Anik Lemire in the studio. She's getting ready for her second intermission segment coming up. Rock and roll. So yeah, if you guys do need a jersey made, email customjerseyguy@gmail.com. NHL quality stitching, you guys. If I can show you right here, this Nick Suzuki jersey, I'll even spin around just so you guys can see his work. That is custom made NHL quality stitching from Bobby in Kingston, Ontario. If you mail your jersey, your purchased blank jersey to him, he will mail your jersey stitched back to you. So you pay the shipping to send to him, he pays the shipping to send it back to you. And that's Bobby. Several jerseys I have gotten from him, and I got a Demidov literally in the mail as we speak. So he's actually still waiting for the stitching or the numbers and letters to come in. But I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, guys. I have several jerseys from Bobby. All right, so we're back from commercial. It is 2-0 Caps. And yeah, Habs have the offensive zone face-off. It's the Dvorak, Gallagher, and Newhook. Ooh, this is a different line right now. Gallagher gets it back. Hudson wheeling around. Habs, come on, get a shot on that here, boys. What a huge lift it would be to get a goal going into the intermission here. And the Caps, Hudson gets it back. Puts it towards the net. Gallagher can't get a shot off. Oh, what a keep in by Lane Hudson, though. Lane Hudson keeping the puck in, and when it looked almost impossible, but that's what Lane Hudson does. 11 seconds to go on the clock. Washington has possession. They're going to try to get one more shot off, but I hope they don't. They throw it towards the net. Montembeault makes the save and freezes it wisely. And the refs, they're just going to let the clock wind down. What a glorious chance again for the Canadiens here from Lane Hudson. Using his stick. Oh, that was all Lane Hudson there, trying to get it to Gallagher. Beautiful play from Lane. And they just couldn't finish. But I digress. We go into intermission. 2-0 for the Washington Capitals over the Montreal Canadiens right now. And the Canadiens are still in this game. They are still in it, but they're going to have to get something going sooner than later. And without further ado, we are going to get to our second intermission segment here. I'll be joined by Anik and producer Adrian. He's already got his name. I love it, Adrian. I love it, buddy. All right, well, let's bring him in without further ado. Producer Adrian and Anik Lemire. Welcome back, Anik, and welcome, Adrian.
Got my hey, how's it going, guys? Is my mic okay?
I think I kind of hear the background noise. Like I can hear you. I'm hearing myself from your screen.
Oh.
If you get what I'm saying, you can kind of hear the feedback.
Yeah. How's it now?
Oh, it's good now. Good now.
Okay. Oh, that was weird. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Wow. This feels very nostalgic being sharing the screen with both of you, obviously, as our Habs Tonight days from a few years ago. And I'm happy to share the screen again with you guys.
That's right. That's right. Well, just so you guys all know, I haven't had a chance to announce this yet, but Adrian will be joining me on the Dekes channel here to help in a sort of marketing role to help try to attain sponsors for this channel going forward, actually specifically for a show that Shane and I are going to be doing. We've been doing shows on and off since Habs Tonight on this channel, even this season, but we haven't officially branded it until lately. I thought, you know what, let's just call it Shane and Dekes. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do it probably on a consistent basis starting next season. But Adrian is going to be working very, very hard to lock down sponsors for that show. So that's going to be his role, as from like a marketing promotions kind of perspective. And so he's already been working, contacting sponsors. So just want to let you guys know that we are going to be taking this channel to another level with the Shane and Dekes podcast. And we can't wait to do that, to have our own show. We don't see Shane on camera enough as it is, I always say, but he's doing a great job for Tony on the Sick podcast. But we love to hear Shane's analysis, as we did on Dekes in the first period intermission. So I just want to let you guys know, welcome Adrian to the Dekes channel and being part of it officially, my friend.
Again, very honored to be here, and I'm just happy to be back in the mix with working with the channels. And
you were in the mix, now you're in the playoffs.
That's right. So I'm happy to be doing it again. If you guys noticed, my background's a little different. I usually had like some flags in the background, but
you're not in the garage anymore.
Not in the garage, in the basement, not in any of that. So I'm in my spare room of my new condo. So I'm pretty much settled in, and it's been good.
Congrats on the new place to both of you, actually. Since we were last on air, you guys have both got your own place, which is awesome. So congrats to both of you guys. All right, so let's get into the second period. 2-0 Caps, as we know. And I don't have the shots in front of me, but I'm going to pull them up. So what were your guys' thoughts on the second period as the Canadiens go down another goal?
Go ahead, Anik.
I'm not cool with the cucumber anymore, I guess.
Oh, you're back to stressed again, right?
No, I'm not stressed. I'm just pissed.
Oh, pissed. Okay.
No, I don't know. I don't want to say we're getting bullied around, but it's getting pretty close to getting bullied around. That pisses me off.
It was happening a little bit there. I think it's actually on your side, Anik. The audio is a little bit staticky. I'm not sure if it's the playback on
anything on my earphones, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but
I can't hear it. So
can you hear it, Adrian? Does it sound funky on your side?
Yeah, it is a little staticky on my side.
It's just like muffled. Like we can hear you, but it's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you want to try it without your headphones or something, but we'll see.
How's this?
It's actually worse. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
I mute myself. Is it?
Let's see. Adrian, go ahead. Sorry, I don't need to.
Okay. Okay. First off, does my sound okay, guys?
Yeah, you're fine. So I think it's just
my echo's coming from Adrian.
What's that?
The echo I'm hearing is from Adrian.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a sec. I know exactly what it is.
It could be me too. So
we're not sure who to blame. Let's figure this out. No, just joking.
Probably me.
No. It's all good. We'll sort
it. Haven't plugged in my mic in 3 years.
Well, I'm just going to remove Adrian for a second here. And actually, you know what? I'll re-add you as well. And just give me 1 sec. Check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, still the same. Adrian's back.
Okay, I think it's just a fan in the room here. I think that was causing it. Hopefully that helps.
Let's see, Anik.
Maybe it's still me.
Yeah, it still sounds muffled on your side. I don't know what it is because you sounded totally fine the first intermission. So
nothing's changed. So,
okay, we'll do our best.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Yeah. No, I don't know. Just frustrated. Someone, please.
Yeah, we could use some help.
Okay. Is everybody still hearing me? But yeah, somebody hit someone, somebody do something, somebody score,
Yeah, I
something,
know.
just something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is. Anyways, we're doing our best. So let's just be. Anik made her point. So her point is that we need to start hitting. We need to start hitting. But Adrian, what did you make of the first or second period? Like, what are your thoughts on how? What are you seeing so far?
Yeah, well, first off, I want to say, Samuel Montembeault has been keeping us in the game. He's been playing very great. Yes, we're getting ragdolled out there. It's not fun. That's what the number one thing I was worried about when the series started. I know, again, the Capitals play very physical. They finish all their checks, and it could just wear you down, right, as a team, especially Montreal being a smaller, more speed team. Sorry, they're not getting bad scoring chances, in my opinion. I think they can do a little bit better, but they're getting the shots on goal. I think they need to capitalize on their scoring chances more. I like what Nick Suzuki has brought in so far. The first two periods, he's had some good scoring chances, and
He has.
yeah, he definitely has. They do have to play more physical, as you guys were talking about before. It wouldn't be a bad thing to put Jack-Eye in the lineup. I know he hasn't played much lately, which kind of makes me scratch my head at times. I think he's just fine the way he is, how he plays, and but also, like you guys said in the first intermission show too, like, who do you take out at that point, right? It's kind of hard when, for the last stretch of the season, the regular season, sorry, what they were doing was working, right? So it's just sometimes you got to make a hard decision and take one out and just, try something else, right? So.
Yeah. I mean, based on what I've seen so far, like Anik made the comment earlier about Struble and how she's not really sold on him maybe as like a long-term piece for us. So in this game, like, Struble's been okay, but has he done enough to play in game 2 at this point? Like, he's trying. He hasn't made any glaring mistakes by any means.
Yeah, I don't think it would be seen as a demotion or a punishment to remove him at this point. Let's say for next game, and to put Arbor, I think it's just a statement and a justification of, hey, it's getting physical. Let's see how this goes, and let's try to set the tone with Arbor. So, again, nothing against Struble. He's playing a great game. If you don't hear his name, he's not doing anything wrong. Put it that way. But yeah, I don't know. You need somebody to push people around, and it can't always be Booley. It can't always be Anderson.
Right.
You know how Arbor's going to play, so I don't know what it's going to take. We just need a little bit of a spark right now. I think that's what we're missing. Again, first periods haven't been great for us. Second periods are always kind of like the warm up, and third, well, who knows what we'll do in the third, but you need that first goal to get the team going, and it needs to come in the first 5 minutes of this next period. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. One thing too, and can you just check your settings too, and maybe just try to flip over to your audio and just see if we can, because it's still coming in pretty rough there. Even if you just switch it over from your headphones to the laptop audio or something, because we want to hear what you have to say, and I heard you clearly, but it was still pretty muffled. So.
Yeah.
But she makes a good point though, because the first 5 minutes of the third period, I mean, like, they're crucial. And what she was saying was, it can't just be Gooley, it can't just be Anderson, like, throwing the hits, throwing the body. It's got to be other guys jumping in too. So is it enough to bring Jack-Eye in game 2? I think it's a little early to say that until we get to the end of this game. But is he what you need? I mean, in terms of the physical play, I think they're missing it a bit. I think they're missing him in the scrums, and but in terms of from an overall perspective, I don't know. It's too early to say for me, Adrian.
Yeah, like it is a little early, and also, I do like when Jack-Eye's in the lineup. He does obviously add a little bit of flair to the blue line, and he gets the guys going. But it's a little early. I also do say, like, maybe Struble would be the right guy out, because again, Struble's like, I don't know, very no frills is the term to use for him. He blends in, he doesn't stick out too much, but he doesn't make like a ton of mistakes. You know what I mean? Like he is
like Carey kind of.
Yeah, he blends in. He is consistent. Like I will give him that. And like you know what you're getting out of him. But there's nothing wrong with trying putting Jack Guy in the lineup because we're getting dummied out there. Like I just saw Suzuki near the end of the period after the scrum after the face off, and he just got ragdolled, and I was like, boy, this is tough, right? And I know years ago, I remember I'd say like maybe 11 years ago, it was the same thing that when the Habs faced Ottawa in the first round, they the toughness was, they didn't have the toughness, right? And obviously they stressed that a lot going into that off season. I think obviously the roster is a lot different now, a lot better than it was back then, mind you. But it's something to consider for game 2. Obviously, if nothing changes in the third period, but hopefully, obviously Montreal is made a lot of third period comebacks this year.
They have.
You can never count them out, but also too with the playoffs, they gotta remember, like the playoffs, it's so hard to win by playing like 20 minutes of consistent hockey. Like you gotta play a full 60 of just the consistency, right? So
yeah, this is what the way that Washington has been playing is how I expect us to play in our first home game, like the first playoff game in the Bell Center, full since 2017. Yeah, like we're gonna be on fire. Washington's doing a good job riding the home crowd, right? I mean, that's kind of, but they're just playing well. I think they're physically outmatching us right now, big time. It's really quite clear. But Hudson's had his chances too. Like he just had a great chance at the end of the period there. So I mean, they're getting some looks, but they haven't been able to finish. So that's the problem right now.
How's this?
It's good. I can hear myself though from somebody. So what I'll do is, because Anik, you sounded clear. Your muffling is gone. So it's just now I can kind of hear. Somebody suggested maybe the volume was up too high on your laptop because maybe it's coming through, but I don't know. But you sounded clear. So if I mute myself, I think you're fine. So I don't know what it is then. But you sounded clear. Like your noise issue is gone, whatever you did. So there you are.
I didn't change anything, but
Fair enough.
I don't know. Either way, what I was going to say is it kind of not exactly the same thing, so don't compare you word for word here, but when you take a look at how Montreal was playing back in the day when it was Boston against Montreal and we were kind of getting out-hit and bullied around, they'd use the speed. So if you're not going to be rebuttaling and bullying back, use your speed. And I'm not seeing that tonight. Like, yeah, okay, we're playing fine, but we know how fast they can be. We know the kind of team that we have. So, I don't know. I just need a spark.
I agree.
I know it sounds very cliche, but speed kills. Speed kills. That's it. That's the philosophy they have to go with, right? I know it's very you hear it all the time, but speed kills, speed kills, speed kills. So they just gotta go by that going into the third period and for the rest of the series.
I think there's not a lot of room out there either. Like because they're getting pushed around. They're not able to use their speed quite as much. I mean, it's like Newhook's had a couple rushes here and there.
If Newhook would have scored for every single freaking opportunity he's had this season, holy crap!
He's had a lot of chances.
He's so unlucky with a puck. It's insane.
He made a great play. I gotta mute you guys on and off here because I hear an echo. Newhook made a great through the legs backhand pass in the first period, and it was to Line, I think, or who was it to? I can't remember, but it was a great play. And he's had opportunities. Like he finished the season with 15 goals. I think he just hasn't I think not everybody's in the right chair still fully. Like I think Newhook could be a third line center, and he just was forced to be a second line center with Kirby Dach going down, right? So Kirby's a guy he's a big guy too. So we're missing Kirby in these playoffs too, I think. And who knows what the future holds for Kirby Dach in Montreal. But I know that we could use him right now. That long reach, that big body, he plays physical. We've seen him drop the gloves. We've seen him, score. We've seen him play. His biggest struggle has been defensively. I think that's where his weaknesses have come at times. But what do you guys think?
Ever say like he could be back during the playoffs, or he was fully season ended until October?
Sorry, say that again. Oh, now we all sound clear. I don't think there's an echo anymore.
Okay.
So we're good. Sorry. We've been off our rocker, guys, this intermission. I'm sorry.
No, I said
We're good now.
Did they ever announce when Kirby would be clear to come back? Was it this postseason or it was October? Like, was he fully out?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was like the end of, like it was beginning of next season. He's not going to be back before then because he had another surgery. So
another knee surgery, I think it was, which takes long to recover.
This is an interesting point because we just saw Frank Nazar from Chicago play pretty darn good against us in that game, in Demidov's debut. So Kirby still has some stuff to prove, and it's too bad because he's just been robbed. Like he's been robbed of what, a year and a half
easily
in his time with the Canadiens.
Easily.
So
yeah.
I'm just not sure he's ever going to come back healthy to the way he was.
Yeah, it's difficult.
I don't know what the future holds for Kirby in Montreal.
He's only got 1 year left on his deal, right? So it's tough to know, but I think that the Canadiens are going to not hesitate to add a second line center this year in free agency. Yeah. Sam Bennett.
I wouldn't mind saying au revoir to Kirby. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be sad.
I think it's really unfortunate. Like, it really wasn't much you could do. It's just, but it's not over yet.
Had that first injury and kept going that first year, would have been fine. Mm-hmm. But I don't think he's gonna recover to the player he was, given the knee injuries and given the talent we have coming up too. I don't know. I just don't see it. So it's kind of like farewell, best wishes, and talk to you later.
Yeah. I feel bad for him because like he is definitely he has the tools to be, a top six forward in the NHL. Like he's proved it, again, before those two like devastating injuries, he looked, he was showing the potential. He struggled at times this season in the beginning. There was he was having some hard times. He didn't look like his head was in the game at times. And, sadly before the injury happened, he was starting to find his game again. And I was like, okay, he's progressing again. And it just sucks, he's, again, like we were saying, he's a big guy. He could play physical. He's got the tools to be a great forward in this league. It's just, it's just injuries are the problem. Some players just have bad luck with it and some don't, right? So
he's been the most unfortunate I've ever seen on the Canadiens anyway. Maybe Andrei Markov was before him. He missed like almost 2 full seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the third period is on, just so you guys know. And Washington has been all over it to start the period. So just so everyone's aware, what Anik was saying they need to do, they haven't done yet in the first minute.
I'm going to just like Jack Sparrow jinx them. Hope for the best that, they're probably going to end up with a shutout tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, no one knows a shutout curse better than you. Anik, I'll never forget in it was 2021 season. We were in our Habs Tonight group chat and Jake Allen was in net, I think, and we were in San Jose and we were up like 2-0 or something. And like Anik hated it when we said shutout. And I was like, all right, guys, I'll see you after Jake Allen gets a shutout in San Jose where we haven't won since 1999. And I leave the group chat. And then she just like, I checked the next morning. She's like,
Jake's going to kill you.
It's like, oh man.
All places. Like
I had fun.
The S word.
I had fun.
And by the way, to let you know, the Bud Light is in my father's house. So no, it does not live with me.
Come on, Hab Fan Dan, we need it.
So Hab Fan Dan is not even watching the game because he's too stressed.
Oh, Hab Fan Dan, come on. This is what it's all about, man.
No.
Yeah, so I might just have to go steal it and
I think that's a good idea.
Make use of it in my living room.
We could use it. We could use it.
That's the dumb luck we need.
We need something. Oh, we need something.
I'm wearing my fan chain here. I thought this would bring some good luck, but clearly
like
it's
that.
not. Thanks.
I've seen those. I've seen those at the Bell Center.
Did it a few times and
Yeah.
do something.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
All right. Well, third period. Here we are. We're 17:35 to go as we speak. But thank you guys again for jumping on. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we can get something going. I would love to celebrate at least one goal tonight. So I'm going to say it's going to come off the stick of Cole Caulfield. I'm going to take Cole. Who do you guys got?
I got Mike Matheson just for the shits and giggles.
Woohoo! Let's
bold
go,
pick.
Mike Matheson.
Oh
I love
man,
it.
who I'm picking? I just think I just want a Patrick Laine 1T on the hash mark, so I'm going Laine.
I don't care who it comes from, man. Just give us a goal.
Honestly, couldn't give a crap who it comes from. But
Yeah,
But we asked for predictions, so
somebody score.
somebody score, somebody tie, somebody win, somebody do something.
somebody do something. Here comes Caulfield.
Yourself.
Drops it to Suzuki. Back to Caulfield. I manifested it so quickly. Oh, Cole.
Oh,
Had a chance. Had a chance.
That was such an overhype. Thank you.
I know it was actually legit. It was
That was a pretty good one.
I got
All right, you
excited for a second.
I know. I gave us hope. I gave us hope because you know what? I want to hear this. I want to hear this. I'm not going to play the goal horn, but I do want to hear this.
Manifest it.
Manifest it. That's it.
Manifest it.
From the heavens. Come on. You guys know we need help. We need help down here.
Yes.
All right.
We do.
Damien says Devo. I don't know if he's saying that just to trigger me, but it kind of is.
He's just trying to trigger Anik.
Damien,
Oh.
Yeah, good job, guys.
How about Ivan Demidov? Because he's got the puck right now.
Okay.
Come on, Demi. He shoots it. Oh my gosh, that was a close. That was
This is the
closer than
perfect
it looked.
scenario.
Did he call a goal? Did he just call Demidov a goal? Did that go in? Or is the net off?
Isn't that off its mornings?
The ref was pointing to the net like this. Hey, I want to see this replay. That was a Lane Hudson-esque. Okay, I got to see this again. Oh no, it didn't go in. The ref's going like this. I'm like, what is happening? He's pointing because the net's off the mooring.
Even the ref wants a goal.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
guys.
I bet the ref put
not
his
fair.
the ref maybe put his mortgage on the Habs to win, so maybe he was trying to get a goal for us.
I kid you not. I thought it was a Lane Hudson-esque opportunity. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Well, Adrian, congratulations, buddy, on joining the show. Can't
Thank
wait
you.
to watch it. And Dekesy, keep smashing it.
thank you, my friend.
Speaking of,
Merci beaucoup.
smash the like button.
Smash the like button. I'll even put it on the screen because you said.
Smash the like button. And
Smash the like button.
Appreciate it, guys.
subscribe. That's a good thing too.
And subscribe. There it is. And score a goal.
And score a goal. That's
Score a goal. Most important thing. Maybe not. No, Dekes' channel is more important. Maybe. I don't know. That's for the
No, that Habs are more important than me.
now that I saw that.
I appreciate it, but the Habs are more important.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Well, thanks. We'll have you guys on again, I'm sure. And I appreciate it. Thanks so much, you guys.
All right. Have a good night. Thanks for having us.
Ciao
Thanks,
for now.
Dekes. Take
Cheers, guys.
care.
Bye.
Thanks for the opportunity, Dekes. I'm excited to get working with you again. It was fun doing it on the Habs Tonight platform, and I'm ready to get going again.
Can't wait, buddy.
Uh,
Can't wait.
Go. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, let's go Habs. Thanks, Adrian.
Yes,
Appreciate it,
sir.
buddy. Talk
Yep.
to you in a little bit.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. All right, folks. Third period, 15:24 to go. And you say Slav, I will take it. I'll take anybody. Josh Anderson, nice hit. Brendan Gallagher trying to get possession of the puck. He doesn't. And Sean says, nice to see you again, Anik. Here we go. It's a lot quieter when it's just me. That means I have to talk to you guys, which is fine. But it's fun having guests on. But I got you guys in the chat, so it's all good. And Washington comes in with a chance. Oh, Chychrun, good chance. Big save by Montembeault. That is a hook if I've ever seen one on Dvorak. And not by Dvorak, on him. Big hit on Carrier. Habs need to get some chances here. Slavkovsky drops it to Suzuki. Matheson doesn't get the shot off. Oh, I thought Nick could have went in for a better chance there, but it didn't. We need an anybody goal, but yes, I would take a Davidoff goal in a heartbeat. I thought he scored. I was so confused by that play. Come on, boys. Come on. We need something. We need something to cheer about. Let's give them something to cheer about. Nice shot from Emil Heineman, but easy save for Thompson. An too easy save. Too easy of a save for Thompson. People with the last name Thompson, by the way, they're weird. They're weird. That's my last name, by the way, in case you didn't figure that out. Dekes is not actually my last name. This is only a jersey, not actually my last name. Okay, just so you guys are aware of that. But either way, still been fun tonight. Still been fun. This is game 1 with Drew Dekes live stream. Watch along. It's been fun to have you guys so far, and we need a lot more. We need a lot more right now, and they're not getting it. But let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. These Canadiens really need a spark. They need something. Time to set up a Go Habs Go. I think you're right. You know what? We need it. Let's go. Here we go. Let's do it again. All right. We're fired up over here. We're fired up. We needed it. Oh, man. Go Habs, go, Steven. Yes. Yes. We need it, man. We need it. Go, Habs, go. I haven't even taken a break yet. I haven't got up from my seat. Pretty impressive for me. Pretty impressive for me. There's buttons on this screen that I've had ready all game that I haven't been able to use yet. But I want to. Trust me. Trust me when I say I do. It is still 2-0 Caps over the Habs. Third period. Hits are 34-28 for Washington. Shots are 26-23 for Washington. Patrick Laine from the point tries to shoot and it gets blocked. 13:25 to go in the third period. Game 1, round 1, Stanley Cup playoffs. Habs and Caps. Are you guys having fun? I am. I still am, despite the score, because it's just fun to be on here with you guys. Oh, it's offside. Darn it. A lot of you guys have stuck with me this far. It's appreciated. I go blurry when I go over here. I have to move back to the center. There we go. But you know what? Like I said, it's been fun so far. I have had a good time. I have enjoyed myself. As I say, I hope you guys have too. But we're gonna have to start talking about what changes we might make for game 2 if the Canadiens lose this game. So, yeah. Maybe that's not a bad thing, Sean. We need a spark. Fourth line is out there. Jake Evans, Yoel Armia, Emil Heineman. Those guys played so good in December. And now a break for Washington. Oh, good chance. Just beat Carey to the puck there. Washington has possession behind the net in the Gretzky spot. Can't tell who that is. A shot towards the net. Sam Montembeault makes a save. Jake Evans gets back possession of the puck. Back to Matheson, over to Carrier. And now the Canes are going to go for a breakout and for a line change, actually, is what they really need. Watch along with Drew Dekes. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Stay tuned for my post-game video, which will probably be pretty short if things don't get better real soon. But the Canadiens have had a lot of third period comebacks. Brendan Gallagher, tried to break away. Not for a breakaway, but just for a scoring chance. Pierre-Luc Dubois shot. Goes out of play. And Struble gives somebody the business. I couldn't see who. We need something to go right. This is Dekes Habsitivity. Gianni, I'm doing my best, my friend. Doing my best. Doing my darndest. Tell you that. We are in the third period. I like this thinking here. You always got to think about what could happen, right? Next slab shot is going in, and then Gallagher ties it late in the game. Samael, am I saying that right? Caps have it. Chikrin shot. Easy save from Montembeault. Feels like Washington has more shots than they do, but they've also had better quality shots than the Habs. If you want to become a sponsor for this channel, you can do that. Email me, drewdekes@gmail.com. If you know somebody who has a business that they want to advertise on this channel, they can do that. Let me know. Email me. The email's down below on your screen. Okay. What do we got here? 11:35 to go in the third period. Habs down 2-0 to the Caps. And another whistle. Struble is giving McMichael the business, and now he just stops. All right. I like Karen's thinking. You got some good thoughts tonight, Karen. Appreciate those. If we do lose, then we will cleverly lull them into a false sense of confidence, and then we drill them next game. I would love for that. To come out of this homestand, to come out of the first two games in Washington with a split would be massive. It would be. It just would be huge. To go back to Montreal tied 1-1, it would be. But they could go up 2-0 just as easily, right? My confidence needs a boost. It's not that high. I still believe, though. You have to believe somewhere inside of you, even if it's not a big, deep belief. You got to believe in some way. This team made the playoffs. They're here. Let's give them a chance to prove they deserve to be here. That's right, Steven. That's right. They're not playing bad. Heineman coming in looking for some help. I think this fourth line really needs to change, but they're really resting their lines right now. It's been a long series of whistles. Mangiapane has the puck. Mangiapane. Oh, Armia clears it. He does clear it. And the Habs are looking to make a line change. Do not get too many men penalty, please. Too many Habs sweaters over there. Heineman needs to make a change. He gets it back to Caden Gooley. Nope, that's Lane Hudson. I lied. And it looks like Washington's offside. All the way down, I say. all the way down. I just got a text from Damon. Damon's been in the chat tonight, sending me a video. I didn't even know you went to a game this year, buddy. It's a Dvorak goal. That's awesome. He's trying to manifest. That's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do. 2-0 Caps. Shots are 30-23 for the Caps. Lane Hudson dumps it in deep. The Caulfield, Suzuki, Slavkovsky line is out. Now the puck is coming back towards the Canadiens. That is not a good bounce. Matheson kind of gave it away there. And Carrier just got tripped. I think the Habs are about to go to the power play. But instead, for now, Caulfield's bringing it up the ice, gets it over to Slav, and now Washington touches the puck. So the Canadiens are going to go to a much, much needed power play. If you want to talk about a TSN turning point for this game, for the Canadiens, this is it. Pierre-Luc Dubois gets, well, actually, I thought the penalty could have been on Caulfield. Yikes. Weird. The play they just showed is that Caulfield kind of stick checked Dubois and got the puck from him. I don't know. Weird, but either way, the Habs are going to the power play. So that's what it looks like anyway. Could be wrong. Power play goal incoming. Vance, yes, we do. We need a goal now. That is for sure. No doubt about it. Haven't done a live stream in a long time. It's harder than it looks. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with those of you that have showed up here. So this is not normally my style, is to do a live stream like this. I can't show the game, so obviously that's a disadvantage for viewers. But I appreciate those of you who have showed up. I can tell you that. Who, in your opinion, would be the most fun person to score the first goal for the Habs? Demidov, for sure. Because of all the hype, it would just be even more hype if he scored. Anytime he scores, it's hype because he's only got one so far in his NHL career. But for me, he's not on the first wave of the power play yet. Can I do a Bob Cole impersonation? I can try, but I can't promise you it'll be very good. And now, a 24th Stanley Cup banner will hang from the rafters of the famous Forum in Montreal. The Canadiens win the Stanley Cup. That's my Bob Cole. Oh, baby. There you go. I hope that was good enough for you, JD. I tried. All right. I tried. All right. We're having fun tonight. We're having fun. I don't care who you are out there. We're having fun. Laine's talking strategy with Slavkovsky on this power play because they need to score badly. They need it. I do like the deepness in my voice. Coming soon to a Habs game near you. I know, but we can't blame the refs. The Caps are also playing out physical. Lane Hudson to Laine. Shoots. Save. The shot's coming. Do something different, guys. Habs on the power play. It's make or break time for this game. Hudson to Suzuki. Wheeling around. Back to Hudson. Back to Suzuki. They're trying to wrestle the puck away from Laine. Shoots. Rebound. Caulfield scores. We got one. We got one, baby. That's right. Cole Caulfield, as I predicted, gets the first Canadiens goal on the power play. The puck bounced to him. Cole Caulfield finishes it. The shot from Laine. Whew, man, the Canadiens needed that one, and now we update the score 2-1. The Capitals over the Canadiens. First goal of the playoffs, power play goal from Laine and Hudson. Cole Caulfield makes it 2-1. And now the Habs have possession again. Alex Newhook has it down low to Jake Evans. A line of Jake Evans, Demidov, and Alex Newhook right now. That was big, guys. That was big. Whew. That was a big-time goal. Oh, another shot on net. I was looking away from the TV for a second. We did get one. I hope you guys heard the goal song because I tried to play the audio for you guys. I really did. I wanted to put up this Habs goal graphic the entire game. I finally got to. Very happy. And speaking of manifesting, here comes Brendan Gallagher. Drops it. Oh. Oh, man. Brendan Gallagher strips the puck. He gets it back. Gallagher shoots. Thompson save. Anderson with the snow shower. Don't take a penalty, though, guys. Whatever you do. But this game just got interesting. It's 2-on-run right now against Brendan Gallagher, Lars Eller, and somebody else giving Gallagher the business. But we're back in it, baby. We're back in this game. Oh, boy. Alex Newhook had another chance. Yeah, Newhook had a really solid chance there. And then Dvorak and Gallagher stripped the puck. Gallagher fired a shot on Thompson. That was a goal. Like, it's amazing what a goal can do for a team. The confidence just whoosh, went right up for the Habs there. Anderson's still going at it with Tom Wilson. Yeah, Josh already beat you in a fight this season, Tom. Shut up. He already put you on the ground. So just be quiet. You're done. 8:24 left in the third period, Steve. That's how much time is left. Did I say it was 2-0 still? No. It's 2-1. I have the score right. I got the score right, guys. Don't worry. Oh, I'd play Demidov with Evans. Well, Evans just played a shift with Demidov, actually. Did I even get a chance to put your reactions, Caulfield? Ilaboo. I got to get your reactions from that Caulfield goal. Goal Caulfield. I like it. She wrote Ilaboo just before we scored. Ilaboo! Pierre Oud. That's my Pierre Oud. Probably doing the worst French accent ever, but that's my Pierre Oud. Oh, boy. That was fun. Canadiens 1, Capitals 2. Game 1, round 1. This is Drew Dekes, a.k.a. Andrew Thompson. That's my real name. And this game ain't over yet. Lane Hudson at the point. Down low. Gooley with the shot. Slavkovsky throws it on net. Suzuki has the rebound. Back to the point. Back to Hudson. He puts it back towards the net. Slav looking for the tip. The Canadiens are putting some pressure on. Where's the puck? It's loose. Suzuki's got it back to the point. Back to Suzuki. He throws it towards the net. Caulfield's got it again. The Canadiens with some ozone time. Hudson with the shot. What a shot from Hudson. Doesn't hit the net, though. It took them a while, but I don't know what it is about these third periods, but Montreal just wakes the heck up in these third periods. They really do. They really do. They're not out of it yet, man. Not even close. That was such a big goal for them. Oh, Laine takes a beautiful feed. Come on, Patty. Almost got a shot off. Almost. A good couple of shifts here from the Canadiens. I like what Max Lapierre said on the Sick Podcast. The one shift sets up the next shift. Play a hard shift, and the next line's ready to come out, and just keep it going. Habs had the momentum there for at least 4 or 5 minutes there. That was the best sequence we've seen from them all game. Habs get it deep. The fourth line's back out. Puck's out of play. Game 1, 2010 was 3-2 Canadiens in OT as well. Habs for life. Thank you for that stat. Appreciate it. Drew, next time put the clock up and the goal assist players up on the screen, please. Yeah, well, that's what producer Adrian's going to come in very handy. So I'm going to need some help because I'm doing all this stuff myself, including hosting the show here. So I hear you, though. I will do my best to do that for you going forward. I only have one other live stream planned so far this series, which is Game 3 on Friday night. So I'll do my best. Oh, that's offside. Habs are offside. But yeah, I will take that into consideration for sure. So I appreciate the feedback. Go Habs go. I feel like those Go Habs go really started to do us well. What do you guys think? Should we do another one? Well, that's a rhetorical question because we're going to do one. I had fun. Did you? 2-1 Caps. Habs have another chance here. Almost. Habs are fully alive right now. They are awake, and they are in it to the end. Just the way they were all season. In it to the very, very end. Come on, boys. Evans to the point. Shoots. Carrier. Heineman keeping it in deep. Heineman's covering for Carrier right now on D. Is that Ovechkin out there? Whatever. Screw him. Here comes Evans. He needs to get off, though, on a change, probably. Heineman and Evans still out there on the shift. Nice hit from Heineman. Gallagher comes in. He had a heck of a shift last couple shifts. Throws it on net. Oh, I thought Gallagher was going to go for a tip there. I'm trying not to yell into the mic, so hopefully you guys aren't on the receiving end of that, but I am also trying to yell at the same time. Gallagher puts it in deep. Thompson's going to freeze it. Nope, he doesn't. Oh, they already blew the whistle. Too bad, Thompson. It is 2-1, and we're going to go to a commercial break. Commercial break in progress. All right, guys, who's got the next goal? Who's got the next goal? Go ahead and yell. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. You've been a treat all night. God bless you. It's more hype. All right. I appreciate it. It's fun. It's more hype when you yell into the mic. Good job, Savard. Good job. Well, I do think our captain is hungry for a goal. He's had the best chances all game, consistently. All game, he's had some really good chances. Nick Suzuki has, so somebody's got to get one for us. It would just be cool if we tied it, but I like Mick's confidence here. Member of the channel, by the way, guys. Member of the channel, and no pressure, but if you do want to become a member of this channel, you can for the low price of $2.99 a month. That's $2.99 a month. So I didn't mention that off the top, but if you guys do want to join, we got a few members, and Mick is one of them. So I will put that out there. So thank you. If you're able to do that, thank you so much. Member benefits are sort of on the slim side right now, just because I'm only able to do this part-time, but it really just helps support the channel and keep it going. So financially, it does make a difference, even just a few bucks. So thank you. Anyways, enough about me. Let's get hectic. I'm sticking to my previous prediction from Samail. Slav scores next, and then Galley scores the other one. Let's go. We can do this from Scott. Go Habs, go. Great road game. Let's get it. Let's keep the optimism going. Randy, I'm with you. Randy, are you the Randy from Habs Tonight? You were with us many, many shows. I think you're on the Don Cherry show too. Because I feel like that's you. I recognize your name. Tell me if I'm correct. Yes. Yes, it is. Randy, original Habs Tonight. I remember you, sir, and I thank you. You've been with us since the very beginning. You've been with me for a long time. So thank you. We can do it. We can do it. Let's get another Go Habs Go going here, boys and girls. Go Habs, go. It worked for us last time. It brought us a Cole Caulfield goal. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. 2-1 Caps. 5 minutes remaining. 5:06 as I speak. Remaining in the third period. Canadiens down 2-1 to the Caps. The first line is out. Caulfield shoots it in. Caulfield's hungry right now. He's hungry for that puck. Suzuki trying to keep it in. He can't do it. The Caps chip it out. But Hudson's got it back. Here comes Lane. He shoots it back in. Definitely their best period by far. This is from the Canadiens, this third period. By far. Caulfield trying to keep it deep. It comes back to the point. Hudson, one-timer. Oh, I think that was Carrier on the point. Caulfield's right at the goal mouth. Suzuki's got it. He throws it on net. Pandemonium in the crease. Slavkovsky's whacking at it. Caulfield's trying to get a piece. Hudson. Carrier throws it on net. Wide open net. Put it in, Nick. Scores! Scores! Woo-hoo-hoo! Nick Suzuki! Nick Suzuki! Nick Suzuki! Hey! Hey! Let's go, baby! Habs tie it up. Nick Suzuki, that was pandemonium. He had a wide open net. He had a wide open net. Mick Pariseau with the prediction no more than 3 minutes ago. It is 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Habs are on it again. Ozone. Dvorak gets the stick knocked out of his hand. I can't believe they tied it, you guys. This is happening in real time. Whew, whew. This is really happening. This is really happening. This is the best part of the live stream. Come on, guys. Click on the video. Join in. Join in. Hit like. Hit like on the video. Hit subscribe. It's 2-2. The comments are blowing up. The comments are blowing up. I can't even keep with it. Someone called the Suzuki goal, and yes, that was my guy, Mick Pariseau, right here, calling it. Suzuki will tie the game. This was him right here. Mick Pariseau, my man. Shout out to you, sir. Love you, buddy. Oh, my gosh. The positivity, the Habsitivity tonight, guys. The Habsitivity has come back to life. Go, Habs, go. Assisted by Carrier and Hudson. That was pandemonium. Did you guys watch that? That was pandemonium. 3 minutes left in the third period. 3 minutes, 5 seconds. The Canadiens have had all the momentum. Oh, it is 2-2. The Canadiens tie it, baby. Let's go. Gosh, it happened so fast. It's like my brain just can't catch up to itself. This is this is crazy. And you know what? Here it is. Let me give you another shout out. This guy. Nick Suzuki does it, man. You knew he was gonna. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Let's get it going again. Let's get it going again. Go, Habs, go! Go, Habs, go! I can't handle it. Washington shoots. Oh, that was dangerous. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. Savard chips it out. It does not get out of the zone, though. Now it is. Ah! And Alexiev is hurt. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if Savard got him. I can't keep up, guys. I need producer Adrian to help me out here. I'll get you in for game 3, buddy. Jake Evans looks like he got was that a high stick? The fans want a penalty. Oh, Now I guess you're allowed to review high sticks. Marty St. Louis is not happy once again. I guess you're allowed to review high sticking. I don't know. I mean, like, I get it. High stick's a high stick. But they're reviewing. Actually, sorry, they're reviewing for a high stick. But it looks like it was. It looks like it was. Oh, brother. I'm texting my family back right now. So they're reviewing for a high stick. I don't know that I've ever seen that done before. That's not a penalty. He hit the puck. Simael, I'm with you. Mick says no penalty. You're right. The puck is dropping. Whew. That was a bullet dodged. I don't like to use that term, but the Habs dodged one. And I'm not saying because they should have got a penalty, but the fact that they didn't get one was big enough. It was good enough for me. Good enough for me. The shots are 32-30 for the Habs now. And now all of a sudden they're out shooting Washington. This has been the story of the Canadiens all season long, is these third periods. It's been saying commercial in progress for the last several minutes, by the way. Just ignore that at the bottom of the screen. But this has been the Canadiens' MO, their modus operandi. They are known for this. Third period comebacks. No team in the NHL had more than the Canadiens this season. Before the puck's dropping, Gallagher and Beauvillier are going at it here. And the three refs are having to come between them. Gotta love it. Playoff hockey, baby. Playoff hockey. We're here for it. Oh, boy. This is wild. We might have to stick around for overtime. That's all I know. I told you guys I would. And I actually will have to take a break if we do get there. But how about we finish this game first? That'd be great. How about the Habs just score and end it now? I'd be okay with that. I really would. Here we go. Carrier. Oh, he hits Gallagher. Gallagher shoots. Thompson doesn't get it. Okay. I think we need one more of these guys for now. We need one more of these. Go, Habs, go! Go, Habs, go! Losing my headset here. Shot from the point. Oh, right back into it here. 1:37 to go in the period. Habs have the puck. Caulfield to Slavkovsky, throws it on net. Caulfield gets it to Gooley. Weak shot, but that's okay. 1:22 left to go in the third. Don't let him shoot, guys. Suzuki, here he comes. Trying to get it to Slavkovsky. Slav trying to break in. He can't do it, but they're at the end of their shift. One minute and 3 seconds remain in the third period. 56 seconds left to go. I keep announcing it. More of you guys have been tuning in. It's 2-2, Habs and Caps, round one, game one of this best of seven. Jake Evans, back to Carrier. Carrier flips it down to the other end. It's not going to be icing. It's going to go right on net. The fourth line's out there. Armia trying to get it to Evans. Armia's got it. Into the corner. Carrier. Matheson. Oh, he hit the post. Did he hit the post? Armia throws it on net. This is crazy. 18 seconds left in the third. Jake Evans has it. Thompson stops it, and they finally freeze it. 14.1 seconds left in the third. Montreal just had a glorious chance to score again and win this game. Oh, my gosh. I could not believe that. Mike Matheson hit the crossbar. I'm pretty positive. What a pass from Carrier. Matheson could have got it off a little sooner, but I think it hit the crossbar. I'm trying to watch several replays here. Holy smokes. I can't catch up to your comments either. So many. I know. I thought it was in too. Demidov time. Go, Drew. Go, baby. Hey, John. Yes, you got that right. Great comeback. Great comeback. Go Habs, go, boys and girls. Was I yawning earlier? It might have been. I might have been. 14.1 seconds left in the third, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, if you just joined, hit like, hit subscribe on the video, and we appreciate the support. Can you imagine the Habs score right now and finish this game? It would be pandemonium. Oh, boy. This has been fun. Okay. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Oh, 4.3, and they blew the whistle. I don't know if the Caps were offside or what. Did I say offside? I think I might have. Hudson with 2 apples in his first playoff game. That's right. Habs are the comeback kids, Mick. Or sorry, John. John and Mick have similar looking profile pictures. Morgan, my Garmin is warning me about my heart rate. This is nuts. Yeah, I hear you. I have been awakened. I still can't believe we tied it. Like, it's like I'm living in 2 worlds trying to do this show with you guys and watch the game. I feel like I'm in 2 different places. Does that make sense? It does in my head. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Karen just saw the goal. Suzuki about to be 3 apples. Can you imagine Demidov gets the overtime winner? And we are now officially going to overtime in game 1. Shades of Dale Weiss in 2014. My friend, Dale Weiss. You know him. You love him. Game 1, round 1 against Tampa. Game 1, round 1. Paul Byron. No, it wasn't an overtime winner. No. Paul Byron had the overtime goal in 2021. But, yeah, Montreal loves overtime. Suzuki was so pumped to score that. In the nation's capital, folks, it is not over yet. It is not over yet. This game is going to overtime. And I got to make an announcement here. Habs and Caps. 2-2 going to overtime. So let's recap, guys. Adrian, Anik, Shane, if you guys want to rejoin, you can. But the Habs and the Caps, 2-2 going to OT. I'm going to put this at the bottom of the screen. But, guys, if you're just tuning in, you tune in at the right time. Let me tell you right now. The chat is excited. Everyone's excited. It's not over yet. But the Habs come back in the third period and tie this game, sending it to overtime, giving themselves a real chance to win this game. I did not think I was going to say that at some point. But I believed. You guys remember me saying that. I didn't have a ton of belief, but I had some belief that they could do it. They're going to overtime in game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, round 1. This is fun. This is what it's all about. Everybody wants Dvorak, eh? Like, what a surge. I don't know if you guys know this. Some of you do, maybe. But Christian Dvorak's late season surge that he kind of had is partially due to my nephew, because we met him and Dvorak actually thanked my nephew for allowing him to sign my nephew's jersey. Like, what? Oh, man, that was a blast. And I still think from that day, Dvorak has been a better player for the Canadiens. I'm not just making that up. The Capitals are literally worried, calling it a Hudson to Demidov game-winning goal. A greasy Galley goal would be quite awesome. It does seem like Galley is just destined to get that one tonight. I feel like Gallagher is destined to get that one. Demidov hasn't had a lot of looks tonight. He's had that one where I thought they scored. Remember, where like the refs pointing towards the net that the net's off its moorings, and I thought they were saying Demidov scored, but they didn't. That's okay. Take a break. You deserve it. Karen, I hope you do win thousands of dollars, but the Habs are winning this. I'm with you. I am going to take a break. I am going to do that. And I have something I'm going to put on the screen. In the meantime, I'm going to put some media up or some music for you guys. But I'm going to take a break here. This is the first time I've taken one all game, believe it or not. But I will be back because we have another period of hockey to play. And I'm excited. I'm just excited. Oh, my gosh. I love overtime. I love overtime when we win more than anything else. But to get to this point, the Canadiens they have something. They have something that just keeps bringing them back into games. They just keep doing this. They keep making us believe. You love to see it. Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki doing the goods for Montreal in the third period, tying this game. Big time. That Caulfield power play goal was a turning point. It was a turning point. I called it, and it was true. All right, so with that in mind, Drew will be back shortly. That's me. And I'm going to put some music on for you guys. I will be back. I thank you all for being with me this far. Don't go away. Overtime is coming before you know it. Overtime's coming. And I appreciate you guys being with me. So I'll be back shortly. Thanks, guys. What's up, guys? I'm back. What's happening? What's going on? There we go. Drew is back. Oh my gosh, that was fun. Thank you for the break. I appreciate it. Thank you for the little break there, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for staying tuned in the way that you guys have during this whole game. It has been a blast because we are here in overtime. I can't believe it. I've said that so many times this season. I cannot believe that the Canadiens came back, and maybe I shouldn't be so surprised, right? But I am a little bit. Your comments, I'm sorry I couldn't get them all up on the screen, but I'm glad you guys are chatting back and forth. Enjoy the group chat, enjoy the live chat, and if you want to pop a donation in there, I won't hate you for that either. I'm just messing around. But super chats are available. You can donate as little as $1, I think, or something stupid like that, something crazy. Anyway, enough about that. Don't really care about money. I just care about a Canadiens win in overtime. So I will put this back up here because the Canadiens are going to overtime with the Washington Capitals. And I guess for fun, I will say that if you haven't already, please hit the like button on YouTube. If you haven't already, please hit like. It does help support this channel. Even it's totally free. If you hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't already too. So it's already at the bottom of the screen there. You guys see it. And yeah, the Canadiens and Capitals are tied 2-2 going to overtime. Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki getting it done in the third period. And there's still one more goal to go. We got to get to this overtime. We got to get it done. We got to get it done. But the fact that we're here again, I shouldn't be surprised. It's just like, I don't know. I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy that the Canadiens came back. And the first half of this game did not look good. It just didn't, right? I mean, it wasn't looking so hot for us. And now it's a 1-goal game. It's sudden death coming up here, folks. Sudden death overtime is coming up, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. We're going to get some Go Habs Go chants going in a moment. Don't you worry. But appreciate the break. That was my first time stepping aside from this entire live stream just now. So I'm getting in position to watch this third period. Very excited to watch. I hope it's an exciting finish for us. I'm a little nervous too, but that's okay. That's okay. Samurai, we have to believe. We have to believe. And yeah, what did happen in the Winnipeg game? Let's talk about that. Let's pull up the scores. Winnipeg 2-1 at the end of the third. So they won by the looks of it here. I picked them to win in that series. Third period, a minute 43 in, Kyle Connor scored, which actually was very early into the period then. So the Jets win. They take a 2-0 series lead, I want to say. Am I right on that? I think I am. Yeah, I am. Jets are up 2-0. Yeah, Sammy's just walking back and forth through the living room. I hear you. I hear you. Looks like the Sick podcast with Tony Marinaro is going to have to wait because they must be delaying putting the show on, I'm guessing anyway, because they're going to OT in Washington, and the game's just about to come back on. So, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why I'm singing the Mario song, but I am. I don't know if Tony went live. Let's see if Tony's also on too. Shout out to Tony and the Sick podcast and all my crew over there, all my buddies. I mean, mainly just Shane, but nope, they're gonna wait. It looks like the Sick podcast is gonna wait to get their show going. So stay here in the meantime. Stay here in the meantime. Oh, thank you very much for the kind words. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Once overtime starts, the viewers will start rolling in again, and you guys are the best. That's all I can say. Small-time YouTuber like me, to get to do this is a privilege, so I thank you all very much. I really do. It's so much fun, and it's fun to react in real time. So it really is. Not far away from overtime. We'll be there momentarily, guys. Momentarily. and then we'll start asking for your picks. Who you got for the Habs to score? We all want Demidov. I think Gallagher might be destined to do it. I think Nick Suzuki might do it again. He's just a monster. So now please tell me the Habs game is still on this channel because they're showing like a highlight pack right now. What's going on here? What's going on? All right. Oh, shoot. They did change the game to the other channel. Jeez. That would have been helpful to know. Okay. I need to put the game on. Somebody help me. Why is my remote not working? Okay. This is a problem. Okay. I'm trying to get the game on right now. And this is an issue. Hold on, guys. Just give me 1 sec. Oh, that was close. I did not know that the Habs game was switching to another channel. So, yeah, I just had to change the channel and I was having trouble. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. That was nerve-wracking just having to switch. My gosh. What are they trying to do to me, Sportsnet? Changing the channel on me without noticing. Patrick Laine just got knocked down from behind. No call. Offensive zone face-off for the Caps. Oh, boy. Oh, that was so close. Oh, Alex Ovechkin just scored the overtime winner. Habs lose. I was not anticipating that. Darn it. Habs lose. Alex Ovechkin. I just turned the freaking game on, too. Less than 4 minutes in. Boo. That's a buzzkill. Yeah, boo is right. Well, who else but Alex Ovechkin to end it? Of course it had to be Ovi. Of course it had to be Ovi. I mean, the Habs had a late surge in that game, gave themselves a chance. Wasn't enough in the end, though. So they called icing on the Canadiens. They shoved Patrick Laine to the ice. Didn't matter. Like nobody had Ovi out in front. Who missed covering Ovi there? Was it Hudson? Yeah, Gouli was trying to block the pass, and Hudson did not check Alex Ovechkin in time. Ovi, like a typical goal scorer, he's the greatest of all time. Nobody was covering him. Lane Hudson realizes it. He knows it. Hudson missed his assignment there. Tried to stick check Ovi too little, too late. And Ovi scores the game-winning goal for the Caps. And the viewership goes immediately down on this channel. We'll get him next game. You know what? I didn't see the beginning of overtime. I almost missed it. So I didn't really see how the Habs started the OT. But if that's what you're telling me, I'll believe you, I suppose. Yeah, he looked like a baby there. For sure. The camera guy just fell. Hope he's okay. I hear you, Scott. Tears. The Caps just got a wake-up call tonight. The Habs won't be an easy prey. I hope you're right. Thank you for watching. Thanks, Drew, for all your effort tonight. I appreciate you guys. Believe me. It's a tough one. Tough one to swallow. It's tough. Jack eye time. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see Arbor-Xhekaj get inserted into the series. But if he does, he's got to come in and make a difference, right? Otherwise, what's the point? He's got to come in and do something to help this team win. So, just need to split anyways. The team now knows they can compete. Yes, they do. Thank you, Karen, for all your awesome comments tonight, and we will see you Friday for sure. You got that right. So this is the overtime play where Patrick Laine. Oh, is this it? Yeah, they're trying to show it again. Yeah, like they did cross check Laine from behind on the play that on the icing that led to the overtime goal. It's just, you got to cover over. He was by himself. By himself. That's where the Habs' defensive coverage just really got exploited there. That's where their inexperience cost them, in my opinion. Thank you guys. I appreciate you really seriously thanking me, because if it weren't for you guys being here, I'd have no one to do this for. Yeah, Randy, it's tough. I'm not going to put your comment up, but but lost by a goal in OT. I'll put this one up. Just need a bit more oomph earlier on in the game is what we need. So that's all I got, guys. The Montreal Canadiens lose 3-2 in overtime in Game 1 of Round 1 Stanley Cup playoffs to the Washington Capitals. They had a fighting chance in this game, but it all comes down to one play, one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever want in one moment. Would you capture it or let it slip? 8 Mile for you. What can you say? What can you say? And with his always positivity, his Habsitivity, Mick Pariseau, no worries, we can win this series, especially the way we played in the third. They got to play better sooner in this game. But, yeah, it's too bad that they came back only to lose it within just a few short minutes in OT. Yeah, it was too bad. It was exactly 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 2 minutes and 26 seconds into overtime. Alex Ovechkin scores his second goal of the game and ices it for the Caps. Do. Yeah, I'd have to agree with Samail on this comment here, Joe, because I think Marty St. Louis is a very, very big part of why the Canadiens are even here. I don't think complaining with the coach is the right call. Yeah, I have to agree. It's not on him. These guys they know what they need to do. Yes, less defensive breakdowns and keep the turnovers to a minimum. All right, guys and girls. Well, I really appreciate you guys showing up for this. Like I said, I had a fun time all game. And before I go, I'm actually going to play this one more time for you guys, because I do still feel like this helped, at least our spirits and my spirits. Let's get one more Go Habs Go before we go. All right? Win with our team till the end. All right. Thanks, you guys. I really, really do truly appreciate it. I can't say it enough. So thank you guys so much for watching this. And the Canadiens lose 3-2 in overtime to the Washington Capitals. But you know what? They made a game of it, and it didn't look good for the first while there. So If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit subscribe. They lost it. This was the Capitals' game to lose. They didn't lose it. They played well to the end. They did. They really did. So with that, I thank each and every one of you for watching. And I almost don't want to leave you guys. I had such a good time tonight, but I really did, guys. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm going to put some more Go Habs Goes up here. This is what I'm going to end on. Joe, I know you're upset. Joe Luna, I know you're upset. I know. I mean, you can't help but ride the hometown crowd. Montreal is going to look the way Washington did. Montreal is going to look the way Washington did in game 1 tonight in game 3 at home. Trust me. They're going to be fueled with adrenaline. They're going to be ready. They're going to be ready. Let's end on some positives. Go Habs go. Go Habs go. Go Habs go. Go Habs go. So thank you guys. 3 hours tonight we did. Amazing. Amazing. You guys rock. So with that in mind, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Dekes signing off. God bless you. God loves you. Happy belated Easter. He is risen. He loves you. He loves you. Thank you so much, guys.